You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building, and we back. True Media Podcast. We back up in this bitch, man. Sunday. Today is Sunday. You know, I normally don't go live on a Sunday. I used to, but then I kind of like backed off of Sundays and stuff like that. We did a little pop-up yesterday. I'm going to start picking up on my pop-ups. But today is a special day. I say, you know what? I've been getting too many messages. I've been getting too many DMs. I've been getting, especially on IG. I've been getting too many messages, too many phone calls. My cousin called me. Because, all my cousins, they Tank fans. I got one cousin that picked Lamont Roach. He called me too. Man, he said, man, cuz I got Lamont Roach being Tank. I said, yeah, for real? He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, Lamont Roach nice. I said, I know Lamont Roach nice. Lamont Roach is one of my favorite fighters, but I like him at featherweight. You know what I mean? And you know how Tank do it. Tank, he's a protected fighter, so they only pick people that they know for a fact that he's going to beat. You get what I'm saying? So he was like, man, no, man, Roach, man, I kind of like Roach. That's what he was telling me. So I kind of like Roach because, I kind of like Lamont Roach. I was like, all right, okay. All right, then you like Lamont Roach. All right, cool. It is what it is. And he was motherfucking right. My cousin was right. He was right than the motherfucker. Like literally. You get what I'm saying? So, I watched the fight last night. Somebody sent me a link, and, I got a chance to watch it. I told you I wasn't paying for it. I ain't even go live for it, so y'all know that. Which fights did I see? I saw the El Rayo and Gary Antoine Russell, and I picked Gary Antoine Russell to win. I picked him to win. I figured he was going to steamroll him. But he didn't even steamroll him. Like he normally fights. He didn't even do that. He literally outboxed him. He boxed the shit out. I'm talking about he boxed the shit out of him. He was too fast, too explosive, better footwork, jab, quick. I say, man, that version of that Gary Antoine Russell right there, he gonna be a problem to deal with at 140. He gonna be a problem. Maybe he literally he gonna be a serious problem. Like I wouldn't mind seeing him run it back with Puello. Him and Puello rematch. That's both on PBC. That's a unification match. True. That's a unification match. Absolutely. Oh, let's get it started. I know the Taker Maniacs I've been watching online. The Taker Maniacs have been going crazy. Oh, they've been, man, ultra aggressive, angry, sending gun emojis, typing in all caps. The Taker Maniacs are some of the most emotional group of betas I've ever seen in my life. True. When I say the Taker Maniacs, I'm not talking about Tank Davis fans. You have reasonable Tank Davis fans. Like a lot of my friends, they are Tank Davis fans, but they're not Taker Maniacs. There's a difference between a Taker Maniac and a Tank Davis fan. Just like there's a difference between an Arrow Spence fan and an aerosexual. The aerosexual and the Spence fans are a little different. Some Tank Davis fans, which were like my homeboys are Tank Davis fans. They're not Tank Maniacs though. You know what I mean? And when I was around them, they hit me up, stuff like that, because I watched it and stuff. They were like, man, you know, Tank lost. Lamont, we got to give it up to Lamont Roach, man. Lamont Roach won. I had my cousin and my homeboy pick Lamont Roach. But diehard Tank Davis fans, my homies, and they older, they around my age. You know, they like, man, and then even some of their sons, the younger ones that's in their 30s, they like, man, you know, man, damn, man, ain't who that dude is again? Yeah, I heard about them. I heard they bossing the amateurs or something or whatever. Hey, I say, man, this shit right here, bro. I was like, fam, let me write this shit down before I forget it, because I am on that bubonic.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I am on that bubonic, so let me write this down. I say, man, I got to go live twice a day. This, you know what? This fight is so talked about right now. Prior, what was trending on social media and boxing was the slap with Conor McGregor and Chris Eubank Jr. Now this fight is top that in the U.S. So let's do this. Let me write this down. Cause I'm hearing all kind of niggas splaining. The Taking Maniacs, they on the offensive and defensive. God, they're on the defensive right now. No, nigga, fuck that. You know, but I'm talking about, boy, hey, boy, you should see him right now, bro. It's funny as hell. Shout out to my main man, Retro Boss and the Documentaries. My brother. Yeah, this shit right here. I'm writing these notes down. Y'all know my ADD don't kick in. My ADD don't kicked in. I said, these goddamn Tanker Maniacs, they round this bitch, man, like Hulk Hogan of the 80s. You know what, brother? I'd like to say to all my little Tanker Maniacs out there, brother. Say your prayers, take your vitamins. Anyone that comes up and say anything against the Tankster, brother, we gonna pull up on them. Send a gun emojis. Type in all caps. Yell at them, scream at them. Do whatever it takes. But we gotta fight for the sanctity and dignity of Tank. You know, a nigga who don't even know we exist. You can't make this shit up. True. You can't make it up. Then, Then, I'm listening to the post-fight press conference. Not the post-fight press conference. The post-fight inside of the ring. And the commentator asked me, say, hey, man, check it out, though, right? Check it out. Man, why you stopped in the middle of the round, in the 9th round, backed up and took a knee, and then walked over to your corner, mid-fight, stick your head through the ropes, and telling your people in the corner, yeah, man, I got Jerry curl juice in my eye. True. Wipe your face, wipe my eye, then wipe your eye. Then he come back, have a conversation with the ref. Hey, what's up, baby boy? Hey, check this out. You got the envelope, right? Yeah, I got the envelope. You sure? Yeah, Al sent it to you? Yeah, Al sent me the envelope. All right, you ought to know what time it is, baby boy. It is what it is. You know? All right. You know, I'm sitting here looking at this shit, right? And then not only that. So Lamont Roach come over there. Hey, man, what's up? Well, why you stop counting? What's happening? Man, don't worry about it, man. They gave me the envelope. Don't worry about it, dog. Just go back over there in the corner. You know, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Literally, when Tank took the knee, Steve Willis started counting. He got up to 2. So he stopped the count. Somebody was in the audience doing baseball signals, rubbing his ear, rubbing his elbows, doing the prep. Doing the wop, the cabbage patch. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, somebody done gave this nigga some baseball signals. Either they gave him the baseball signals or he got an earpiece in his ear. One of the two. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, okay, all right, nothing to see here. I said, oh boy, these niggas coming with the flim flam. These niggas they coming with the flim flam. Now, what I gotta say is this here. I will get to the super chats. Lamont Roach. I told y'all he's one of my favorite fighters at featherweight. I said on this program that, man, we already know what this is. This is another setup fight, because Tank do fight setup fights, and he's a protected fighter. Lamont Roach gonna get knocked out about the 8th or 9th round. That's what I said on this show. Yes, Friday. That was the reason why I said, man, I ain't going live for this shit, man. Like, man, I'm tired of this shit. And I damn sure ain't paying $80 for it. And I promise you, I did not pay $80. And the person who sent me the link, it was a really, really good link. You click on it twice. You click on one time to get to the page. You click on what you're supposed to click on to watch the fight. And that's it. And that bitch was clear. Literally clear. You know what I mean? Hold on. Shout out to Mark. He say Roach shouted you out during the post-fight conference. No, I don't think so. No, you probably talking about Two-Tone the Superstar. He called out Two-Tone the Superstar. I don't think he's saying anything about me. I said that on this show. Guess what? Since I publicly said that, and Lamont Roach, one of my favorite fighters, I said that too. But since I publicly said that Lamont Roach is going to get stopped, because I'm not going to lie. Not because I didn't have faith in Lamont Roach, but I say, man, this nigga is cherry picking. This is a cherry pick. This nigga only pick people who we know he can beat. That was my mindset going into it. And I told y'all that on this podcast. I'm like, man, I didn't even do a show about Tank none this week because I don't like the Tankomaniacs. I can't stand the Tankomaniacs. They remind me of the Cinnabons. Both of them make me sick. So, but I said, I ain't even doing a show about this nigga. And I didn't. Friday show, we did a show about El Rayo and Gary Antoine Russell. So, I said, you know what? Then after the fight, in the ring, we get back to that. When the ring asked him why you took the knee in the middle of the round, this nigga said he had Jerry curl juice in his eye. No, man, see what happened was, man, you know, I got my hair done, you know what I mean? My Chrome Hearts, braided, my braids, Island Iverson vibes, Shigo, you know about Shigo? Yeah, y'all know about Shigo. Yeah, he wrote a whole love letter to me, man. He wrote a whole love letter to me. We make it do what it do. He made a whole love letter to me, man. And he talk about my brain and stuff. See, what y'all understand here, for me, look that good. We got some juice we put in our head, juice and berries, right? And what happened was when I was fighting, the sweat mixed with juice and berries when he hit me with the jab, and then my hair got loose and it got my eye. True. What the fuck that got to do with boxing? When y'all see what happened was, that what happened. So the nigga hit me with his jab. It wasn't no power punching. It ain't hurt me nothing like that. But what happened, that what happened. So I decided to take 2 steps back, go take the knee. I turned my back and took the knee, turned to the side and took the knee. Then I ran to my corner and I stuck my head through the ropes in the middle of the fight. Don't nobody know what's going on. Joe Biden don't know what's going on. President Trump don't know what's going on. Vladimir Putin don't know what's going on. The FBI don't know what's going on. Al Heyman don't know what's going on. Booger Ray Leonard don't know what's going on. Calvin Ford and Barry Hunter, they don't know what's going on. They like, man, what the fuck this nigga doing? Stuck his head through the ropes. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. The coach get up with a towel, wipe the nigga face. You all right, baby boy? Yeah. The referee just sitting there dumbfounded. All of a sudden, this nigga don't know what to do. The referee. Hey, look here, man. Hey, nigga, forget all of that. Forget Tank. Forget Lamont Roach. The referee. forget the judges. The referee, what was he doing? Do anybody know what Steve Willis was doing? Anybody? I'm just asking. Forget Tank, forget Lamont Roach, forget the judges' scorecards. What was Steve Willis doing? How you start a count? 1, 2, he had 2 fingers up. He started a count for taking the knee. Then the nigga just disregarded it. Started the count, then he just disregarded it. I don't know if somebody was throwing baseball signals in the crowd or he heard voices in the earpiece he had. I'm like, my nigga, you was literally counting it a knockdown. You counted it to 2. And then you just stopped. See, that's what, listen, you get what I'm saying? That's what everybody missing. Man, listen, man, the man counted to 2, dog. The man counted to 2 and then just stopped. Okay. It is what it is. But yet, Tank say, I don't want to fight in Saudi Arabia because, man, they gonna rob me. Them people gonna rob me. And what did I say? I said, man, people get robbed in America every day, B. What about all those fighters who come from another country, come to America? They get robbed all the time. You know this nigga, Rolly Romero and Grandpa Smurf. Rolly Romero when he fought Jackson Marinez. Lamont Roach, forget the knockdown or the knee. I scored a 7-5, Lamont Roach, without the knockdown. Some can say you scored 7-5 to Tank. No problem. But to start a count in the middle of the 9th round, Tank reason for taking the knee was because he got Jerry curl juice in his eye from his braids. How you start a count, dog? Stop at 2, let the man run to his corner, have a whole conversation with Barry Hunter, trainer walk up, wipe the man's face. Then he come back in the ring, talk to the ref. Yeah, man, my bad, dog. Everything was all right. He like, hey, man, what's going on? And he said, you got the envelope? You got the envelope? Yeah, I got the envelope. Okay, cool. So everything all right, baby boy? Everything cool? Yeah, everything cool, man. We're gonna okay, it is what it is. And then doggone Lamont Roach come up to doggone Steve Willis and ask him, man, what's up, man? Why you stop the count? Nigga, shut up, get back in the corner. True. I just want an explanation for that. I'm not trying to fight with the Taker Maniacs. Y'all a special group of people. I know y'all special. I know that. So I'm not even trying to go down the yellow brick road with the yellow bus, the short yellow bus with the dark tinted windows with you today. I just want an explanation for how do you start a count for when a fighter voluntarily takes a knee, then turns his back to the opponent, runs to the corner, sticks his head through the ropes, get his face wiped down, then come back in the ring, have a conversation with you. And Lamont Roach sitting over there, and we just supposed to forget all about the count. True. This nigga has some soul glow in his eyes from the braids. The braids that Boss and She gonna be talking about. Allen Iverson vibes, chrome hearts, leg tats, Marvel Comics origin. That's a Tankamaniac right there. She go, if you want to see the poster child of a Tankamaniac, it's about 4 content creators I can name. One of them I'm all right with, so I ain't gonna name him. One of them I'm all right with, so I ain't gonna name him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is at the end of the day. Fagnon, that's a Tankamaniac. What's another nigga? What light-skinned nigga in Dallas? Knockout 86. that's a take a maniac. Boxing Shigo, that's a take a maniac. And it's another one, I ain't gonna say his name, because me and him all right. True. But if the nigga get me mad, I'm gonna mention his name. If the nigga get me mad, oh yeah, Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. That's 4. It's 5 of them. Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. I forgot all about him. And it's another one. It's 5 of them. It's another, but I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna, somebody said crackball. So that's 6. That's 6. So it's 7 of them. It's 7 of them. So it's crackball. Who else? Oh, somebody said it. Crackball. Hold on, somebody just said it, man, in the chat. Yeah, crackball, knockout, Fagnon, Shigo, definitely Shigo. She gonna get weak at the knees, I get so weak at the knees, I can hardly speak when I see Tate with those pretty braids, and he have those leg tats that go up his thigh. And I'm like, this nigga Shigo is special. I ain't never. But he take a maniac YouTube channel as a motherfucker, boy. And these niggas also. Boy, these niggas, boy, he take a maniac as a motherfucker, dog. I be sitting back looking like, nigga, are you serious? And these niggas be in their 40s. They be in their 40s, dog. These old niggas, 40s and 50s, and even 60s. These niggas in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, dog. Three generations of old niggas. Just, hey, these niggas in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. 3 generations of old niggas. You get what I'm saying? True. Lord have mercy. True. These niggas ain't got no shame. None. I'm talking about no shame, dog. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't got no shame in this shit. No, nigga, we ain't got no shame. I'm trying to nigga, what's up? I'm like, bro, why you being so erratic right now? Like, what's wrong? Hey, shout out to Kiki. Are you okay? Why you so angry? Why you yelling? Why you want to argue? Nigga, fuck that. I don't like the fact that you don't agree with me. Okay, we just gonna agree to disagree. Ain't nothing to argue about. I know what I saw, fam. I know what I saw. Ain't shit you gonna tell me that's gonna change my mind. Nor do I care about changing your mind. I see things the way I see things. You see things the way you see things, based on whatever or however you came to that conclusion, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Just simple as that, fam. Anyways, let's get to the super chat. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say Jeep lost and got a gift draw. The tank ticklers are in hell trying to spin the L. The house of cards at Premier Boxing Circus is falling apart. Okay. Shout out to Andy Payne. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said he wasn't robbed on points. He was robbed of a stoppage. I don't know what you mean by stoppage. I get you trying to say the knee. You can't. He said you can't take a knee and go up and turn your back to the opponent, ref, and all that stuff. There, ref could have stopped the fight. I see what you're saying about the points, because the points is subjective. It could have went. If a fight that close, it's subjective. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But anyways, shout out to DJ Too Brazy. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, drop the link, coach. We need that. Shout out to Carlos Rosado. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, coach. He say, Monk got robbed like Claude from Life. Wow. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Salute. Let's hit him with the Huggy Bear.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that. I say, bro, let me flip nigga. So one nigga had Jericho juice in his eyes. I'm like, man, hey, shout out to Mr. Calderon. Jumping out $2 super chat. He say, damn, coach, Tank had Eagles gooch grease in his eyes. Bruh, listen. Man, Brandy sent me something, man. She sent me that when Tank blamed his hair. I was like, my nigga. Like, I know Tank is honest. One thing I will say about Tank, he honest. If he say he ain't called nobody out and asked for no smoke, he gonna tell you, no, I ain't called nobody out. I ain't never really told nobody I want to fight any of the top guys. At least he's honest and admit that. So his honesty, his honesty sometimes, bro, when he said that shit, he said, yeah, man, to see the Jerry curl you got in my eye. Matter of fact, I got the video. I got to play that. I say, my nigga, I was like, I know this man, they said. And then the crowd started booing. The crowd started booing. They were like, now this is Gervonta Tank Davis. Everybody in this arena to see Tank. Because they didn't really know who Lamont Roach was outside of DC and B-more and stuff like that. But they in this arena to see Tank. When they started booing him, and then he called them haters. Oh, man, see, what y'all booing for? I'm just keeping it real. I can see if you had a Jerry curl. I can see if it were two niggas that had a Jerry curl in the 80s. Hey, Amaro, shout out to Amaro. I can see if it were two niggas that had a Jerry curl in the 80s and they were fighting each other and the activator with the slinging everywhere and it got in the other dude's eyes. I can see if it was that. They act like the nigga had a Jerry curl and he was in a Soul Glow commercial having a fight with a light-skinned nigga, and then when he got hit, the Jerry curl juice kind of like slung in his eyes and blinded him in one eye so he couldn't see. And I asked myself one question. I said, you know what? I got one question for the Tank Maniacs. I'm finna drop these phone lines. Had the shoe been on the other foot, had that been Lamont Roach, shout out to everybody watching the show. We have 1,000 people watching the show today between YouTube and X. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I said, had it been Lamont Roach who would have took that half step back after getting hit with a jab, but the jab didn't hurt Tank, and his hair got in his eye, Jericho juice, and he voluntarily took a knee, and the referee started counting up to 2. And he ran to his corner and stuck his head through the ropes outside of the ring and told his trainer, hey, man, come on, man, come up here, man. I got Jericho juice in my eye, man. Activator. Rub my eyeball. And he rubbed your eyeball. And he take the Cadillac out your eye. And you go back inside of the ring and you tell the referee, my bad, dog. I said, what would the Tank Maniacs fans say today? Just asking. That's a legitimate question. That's a legitimate question. Had it been the other way around, what would y'all say? I'm talking about the Tank Maniacs. What would y'all say? I know what you would say. Man, that was a knockdown. Man, that man, the rule book, that what the rule book say. The rule book say right here, you say it's the rule book. I'm telling you, man, that was a knockdown. That's what they would have said. Y'all know I ain't lying. But the level of hypocrisy that these fools have is astonishing. They not keeping that same energy. Hey, man, let me drop these phone lines, man. Let me get ready to drop these phone lines. Before we do, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. Al Heyman, you did it again, Al. Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Boy, hey, look here, nigga talking about, yeah, man, I don't want to go over there because I can get robbed. Niggas getting robbed over here all the time, bro. Niggas get robbed over here all the time. Man, anybody trying to, hey, man, it is what it is, man, it is what it is, man. I just want to know, keep that same energy. Shout out to the Snow Bunny.
See your eyes shining, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, stepping out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
moving on the bar. Everything's so right, got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Dance a little long, with my Snow Bunny love. We're party about the night.
see your eyes shining, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, stepping out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
Moving on the bar. Everything's so right, got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Dance a little long, with my Snow Bunny love. We're party about the night.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying, I just asked that one question. Had it been Lamont Roach, who got hit with a jab, took a half step back, it doesn't matter if the punch was a hard punch or not. It wasn't a hard punch. But that's besides the point. Took a half step back, voluntarily went down on one knee, then turns around and runs to his corner while the referee counted to 2. and stuck his half his body outside the ring. What y'all would have said? Hold on, wait a minute now. That different.
true.
Yeah. Oh, it's different. It's different. It's different. All right, I know. Shout out to the Face of Box.
Hey, yeah. Ooh, that look good. How much fun?
Hey, that shit remind me of when Ugas was fighting Errol Spence, and Ugas had to call Errol Spence, knocked his mouthpiece out. Errol Spence had to turn around in the middle of the fight and we're looking for his mouthpiece. yeah, where mouthpiece at, dog? Man, where mouthpiece at? Man, not rapping. Hey, ref, man, not mouthpiece out. And then Ugas, don't nobody know what's going on. The ref sit there looking crazy. Ugas looking like, what's going on? What is he doing? You know, and then so Ugas decided to hit him. Punch Spence. Spence go back to the ropes, almost get knocked down. The ropes hold him up. The ref, what he did? He grabbed Spence by the glove. Yeah, man, you all right? No, you all right? Hold on, let me get the mic. Hold on. Let me find the mouthpiece. I'm like, bro, like, hey, this shit. Hey, what the nigga named Tony Weeks? With Rolly Romero. When Rolly Romero had no fault. Grandpa Smurf from, I think from Venezuela or something, right? He had no fault. Grandpa Israel, what's the name? I forgot the name of Israel. I forgot the last name. But anyway, Grandpa putting hands and foot so rolling. Goddamn Tony Weeks was saving this nigga all throughout the fight. I was like, man, God, this nigga had no drop Rolly Romero. You get what I'm saying? Rolly had no knock them down one time too, but Posse put hands and foot on this nigga, man. It wasn't a part of the script. Tony Weeks had got the call. He looked out in the audience and saw them doing them baseball signals. All right now. Hey, if you see somebody in the audience doing baseball signals, he telling the referee it's time to throw the fight. We saw how that worked out. Man, this nigga, man, oh, bro, you can't make this shit up.
True.
Oh, man. Phone lines open.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man. Phone lines open, man. We gonna keep these calls short, man. Get to the point. Call. What's your name? You calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach, we gotta hold these refs accountable. Cause I mean, forget Tank and all his little bullshit. The fact, remains, dude, you started counting. I don't give a fuck what you think you saw. You saw something that justified you to start a count. There's nothing on God's green earth outside of motherfucker got shot in the ring for a ref to be like, oops, my bad, and stop a motherfucking count. Unless he's just gonna wave off the fight. I don't know if you remember back in the day, Kirkland fought a guy named Carlos Molina. Molina was beating his ass for 10 straight rounds. All of a sudden, because right when the bell was going to ring, Molina's corner brings the stool into the ring. They waved off the fight. Molina lost. Kirkland stayed undefeated. So why the fuck wouldn't that justify the fight getting waved off? If you got to fucking stick your head through the fucking ropes, hey, something must be really bad, and I'm trying to save your life. We can talk about it after the fact. And what makes matters worse is New York got replay. So whatever the fuck happened didn't happen. Hey, we're going to review it. Hey, if it turns out it was a knockdown, because remember, Coach, the rules state if I hit you and you go down, it don't matter if I barely grazed you. That's still a punch. That's still a knockdown. It wasn't like, oh, he slipped. Oh, the feet got tangled. Wave off the knockdown. Nah, motherfucker, you made up your mind. It's a knockdown. 10-8 round. That's it, Coach. That's all I got.
Salute, fam. Bruh, the fans was booing Tank, and I'm like, these people know what they saw. These people know what they saw. You get what I'm saying? They know what they saw. And you can't make people unsee what they saw. That's just the reality of the situation. I saw this one comedian, he had me laughing. He said, I saw Gervonta fighting last night. I didn't see Tank fighting. See, last night, that wasn't Tank fighting, that was Gervonta. Hey, Carl, no. This is a comedian, but that dude was funny as hell. He said, yeah, see, that was Gervonta fighting. I went and told Tank last night, man. I don't know who that was in there. You get what I'm saying? Like, he ain't fighting nothing like he normally, like he fought Rolly Romero and the other dude. He ain't fighting nothing like that, man. I'm trying. Hey, bro, I said, when they went to nigger-splaining, I said, when they start nigger-splaining, that's when you know. I ain't got to say nothing. I said, they start nigger-splaining. I have the diehard Gervonta Tank Davis friends. All of my friends love Tank. When they call me, go to talk about, yeah, man, cuz, that was a good fight, cuz. Yeah, cuz-o, that was a good fight, cuz-o. Yeah, man, Lord have mercy. What you think, though? Who you think really won? I said, I think Lamont Roach won. I think I scored him, I gave him a 7-5 for the fight. That's even without the knockdown. I gave him that. You know what I mean? Without taking the knee. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Then I got, yeah, man, Tank lost, dog. Yeah, he lost, man. Like, these dudes love Tank. And when they say this, they don't like Shakur. They don't like Devin Haney. Shakur. They love Tank. And when I get them saying this, I'm like, man, Carl, what's your name? You call it from?
Hey, Raymond Moore from Illinois, Coach.
Raymond Moore, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I was watching that fight, and I had it 7-5 last night, too, Coach. The whole bar was mad as fuck. And these niggas was mostly casuals in this bitch because I wasn't going to pay no $80 for that bullshit. But I want to call out the hypocrisy in this shit, man. These niggas was bitching all last week talking about Adamas got robbed last week on a fucking undercard for $25. But these niggas quiet as hell this week. And when Floyd got took a knee when he hurt his hand against one of them fighters, they called it a knockdown.
Yeah.
This nigga took a knee because he had some grease in his fucking eye.
Yeah, he said he had some grease in his eye.
Man, that shit crazy as fuck, man. Niggas don't even, that's why he wondering why they booing this. He talk about some why y'all booing me like I ain't speaking fact, nigga. The fact is your ass took a knee, man.
Hey, hold on, let's look some of this shit up. Let's look some of this. Yeah, he said why y'all booing me, bro? I never thought I would have saw a crowd, a pro Gervonta Tank Davis crowd booing Tank. I was
It was
like,
bullshit. He talking about some grease, man. You sound like Mama Hopefield with that bullshit. My hair. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Your bitch ass up and fight.
Wrong, he took a knee.
all right, salute fam. Now I'm looking at this here, right? I'm trying to hold on. I got a bunch of videos I need to play anyways, but I'm trying to. You get what I'm saying? I'm over here shang-a-langing. I'm trying to see what's up, and he got hit in the eye. He got hit in the eye right there. Was it a powerful punch? Nah. It wasn't a powerful punch. But he got hit in the eye. Carla, hold on. I got Taking Maniac fan telling me, man, Tank ain't get hit. He ain't get hit. Online. I'm like, my nigga, y'all sound like the Canelo fans when Caleb Plant slapped Canelo. Man, he slapped Canelo. He missed. And then I showed that picture where 4 of the 5 fingers from Caleb Plant's hands was touching Canelo's face. Then they switch it. Oh, man, when he rolled with it. But that's not the argument. The argument was you said he didn't slap him. Now you moving the goalposts. We have video here, sir. The man got punched in the eye. We have video. I know what I saw. Matter of fact, let me show it to you. He get hit in the eye right there, and he blinks his eye.
Taking a knee, and I thought it was the blinding jab.
Blinding jab. Then he looks at the ref. Go down, turn his head. Go down on one knee. And then he run to his corner.
Taking a knee, and I thought it was the blinding jab. Yeah, what's wrong? Ref, something's wrong. He took a knee. That's a knockdown.
If Shakur Stevenson would have done this, let me ask you, Taking Maniac, something. If Shakur Stevenson would have done this, what would you have said? Can you imagine all the Taking Maniac YouTube channels who just love them some Tank? Imagine what they would have said. Man, Shakur ran, man. He was running, man. The man turned around and took a knee and all that stuff there and went through the ropes. What y'all would have said? I'm just keeping it real, dog. We know what you would have said, because you don't like Shakur. Hey, Devin Haney would have did that. What you would have said. We know what you would have said, because you don't like Devin Haney. But when it's your boy, that's different. I know. Yeah, we gonna cook on this about 3 days. We gonna cook on this about 3 days. Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Mitchell from Chicago.
Mitchell, talk to me.
I got 2 quick questions for you, Coach. Do you know who the referees answer to? And like how far in advance do they announce the referees to the fans?
No, sir. I have no idea. I think I would say the commission. I think the commission.
Yeah, well, I think overall though, I think it was a good fight. I do think that Lamont edged it out, but I think it was a good fight. They should run it back. I mean, can't get his lick back. I mean, it was a good fight overall to me. So ain't nothing to really hang your head down. You fought somebody that ain't laid down. I mean, come back, do it again. So that's all I got to say. Good show, Coach.
Salute, fam. Bruh, all I do is take the scenario and reverse it. I say, okay, let's just switch roles. Had that have been Shakur Stevenson that did that in the fight, what would the Taking Maniac say? Had that been Devin Haney do that in the fight, what would the Taking Maniac say? Had that been Terrence Crawford or any other fighter that they don't like do that, what would y'all say? Carla, hold on. We know what you will say. We know what you will say. We know exactly what you would have said. So when I flip it, then they go to thinking about it. But because it's their guy, I'm talking about you Taking Maniacs. You know, the ones who got, the ones who look at Tank leg tattoos. She go. Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. Hey Tank, how you doing, buddy? Let me zip it down right quick for you. Yeah, man. Tank, I got my knee pads. You see the knee pads, Tank? Yeah, Ellie, I see that. Okay, all right, Tank, look, I got them on, all right. Hold on, all right, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, hold on, Tank, honey, don't move. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got the KY, Tank. True. Lord have mercy. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's going on, brother? I know you got a lot of calls today, so I'm going to be quick and brief. First of all, I want to say shout out to Lamont Roach. And I got this from you, Coach.
Yeah.
All I've been hearing is what you think Shakur would have did. What you think Devin Haney would have did. I don't want to hear it. All that hypothetical. You know what would have happened. No, Lamont Roach did that. Shakur didn't do it, and Devin didn't do it. Lamont Roach did. You know, that's all I've been hearing. What you think Shakur would have did. I don't want to hear that. No, second point I want to make, Lamont Roach displayed slick black fighting last night. Yeah. I know, I'm saying that truthfully. That man stood in the pocket, he made Tank miss, and he made him pay. Yeah. He walked Tank down, he wasn't scared of Tank. To me, he beat Tank up, to me, to be honest. He outboxed Tank, he outthought Tank, he beat Tank in every single category that you could think of last night. He hurt Tank on multiple occasions. Yeah. He had Tank scared at sometimes. And before he took that knee, Coach, it was a right hand that Lamont landed. Hit Tank right on the butt.
That's true.
I don't know if it was a delayed reaction or something. Maybe
it was a no. He hit him with the right. I know. You know what? He hit him with the left jab. The left jab hit him in the right eye.
Yeah, but the right before that, about 2 seconds before that, right punch,
it was
a good right hand.
He threw a right hand. Yeah,
that hit Tank right on the chin.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that punch may have been a delayed reaction or something like that too. But like I say, Lamont did his thing, man. Lamont stood in the pocket. I mean, that's a fight that I would show a young fighter. This is how you beat a guy who can punch. You back him up. Because Lamont did some good things last night. Just don't take away from what he did, man. And I don't want to hear nobody giving Shakur no credit because Shakur didn't fight. Don't give Devin no credit because Devin didn't fight. Lamont Roach did this. Yeah, but that's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. So I'm sitting back. I remember we used to show this video. I'm not gonna lie, you know what surprised me? Tank was on the back foot a lot last night. I'm like, why is he on the back foot so much against Lamont Roach? I didn't understand that. I'm like, why is he on the back foot so much with Lamont Roach? This right when he was getting up off the knee and he went over there to his corner. Lamont Roach looking like, what the hell? Lamont looking like what's going on? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Jamie from New York, talk to me.
Hey, Coach. First thing I want to say, congratulations to Russell. He looked amazing. Great win. His speed was just too much for Venezuela. But he dominated the whole fight. The Tank fight. I don't agree with the draw. I feel that Roach did enough, to win. I gave Roach no chance. Man, was I wrong. In my eyes, he won 7-5 without the knockdown. And Tank, when you take a knee, it's a knockdown, bro. You know that, okay? Coach, the referee also messed up big time. He allowed Tank to do all this fucking complaining, all this amateur shit. Tank was also, I don't know, looking for help, looking for a way out to me, and he also hitting low. I saw that several times. And the referee, man, I don't know, man. I like the referee, but he messed up. And, Coach, another thing, Roach, he showed no fear, and I'm glad that he kicked Tank's ass, ass. And that's one of my favorite fighters, man. But that boy, he did his thing. He showed up, and he showed out. Respect from New York. That's my call.
All right, shout out, Jeremy. Bro, dude said, what's the call-in number? The call-in number is scrolling at the bottom. And look at the bottom of the screen, 530-494-9636. Look to the bottom of the screen where I'm pointing at right here. You'll see it strolling at the bottom. Yeah, man. This here, man. Jacking for beats. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What is Jack? You can call it for caller. What's up, coach?
I can barely hear you, brother. Your phone breaking up. You on the Bluetooth?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I know it. Jackie Houston calling from Pensacola, Florida.
Jackie Houston from Pensacola. Talk to me.
Man, coach, man, last night, I'm looking, you ain't have no live up, I was trying to fix the fight out at work. I go on Seago's channel. You know, he was tank, right?
Yeah.
I went back at the end of the fight. Nigga was quiet as fuck, coach. I'm talking about Jabba the Hutt was on tank head. Everybody was on tank head, coach. Everybody was on tank head. But this is the thing. They were talking about Turkey out of seat last week.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cheating.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna say nothing about that knee. They ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna be quiet as a church house. You feel me, coach?
Man,
They
bro.
gonna be so quiet about it.
They talking about, man, see, we don't want to go to Saudi because they gonna rob you over there. I said, well, shit, listen,
Right.
Lamont Roach got robbed right here in America.
I'm trying to tell you, Coach, man, it's terrible. And one thing I noticed, because I look at a couple of them, all the Bud haters are Tank lovers. It's hand-to-hand thing. All the Bud haters is Tank lovers. You
Well,
feel what I'm saying?
what it
Man,
is,
for
you know
real,
what it is, because,
Coach, I swear.
Bud and Tank don't like each other. So, you know how that is. So Tank don't like Bud don't like him. That's between them, though. That has nothing to do with us fans. But sometimes the radical fan bases, they'll feel like we gonna take on our fighters' beef. So if our fighter don't like that fighter, we ain't gonna like that fighter, and that's what be going on online.
Man, Coach, listen, I stumbled up on you like a year ago, right? And I'm like, man, this dude is unbiased. Like, I watch these channels that be Bud. So now I keep on talking about Crawford on investigation. Oh, they rigged the air. Man, shut your ass up, man. Like, I can't believe these dudes be so radical, Coach. It's crazy, man. I mean, I'm like, man, I say, man, this is the only dude that's unbiased. You feel me? I mean, you fuck with Bud them, but you ain't swinging on their nuts. That's the difference between liking the fighter and dick riding. Man, these dudes be dick riding so bad. And I know who the other person you talking about with the tank love. They from Florida. That Angry Man podcast. But I ain't say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, another thing, Coach. Before you go, man, please play that dance and tank video with him and Adrian Brother, man. I done voted in the chat 3 times. Man, play that video, please, just one time.
All right, I got you. Salute for, hey, man, shout out to Jackie, man. Salute. Pensacola, stand up. Hey, we do DJ requests. We do DJ requests over here, fam. We do DJ requests. Backed by popular demand, featuring Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of boxing, AB, the entertainer of boxing, and Africa, Riches and Hitches.
Yeah. Oh, that look good.
Hey, shout out to Jit. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say, Coach, do you think a rematch is warranted or nah? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, a rematch is warranted. You get what I'm saying? But Tank say he ain't getting no rematch. Not right now or whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. Caller, hold on. Shout out to George, the last Patriot. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said ESPN cared more for a sinner doing heel than robbery. Wow. Okay. Shout out to Jit. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Jit say, he said, what you say, fam? He said, I'm a huge Tank fan, but he lost tonight. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on, fam. Damn. Hold on.
Call from.
I gotta flip this over and get this. All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Manny from Baltimore.
Manny from Beatmore, talk to me.
Hey man, I just gotta say, man, that shit was off. That was foul, bro. That knee should have been counted, and I don't care what nobody say, bro. In the sport of boxing, bro, you take a knee, the ref gotta count immediately, bro. That's foul, bro. I got Lamont. Lamont won that fight, bro. 100%. I'm from B-More. I don't care. Lamont got that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that I know that are Tank fans. Like in this city right here, it's two fighters that they really love. They love Terrence Crawford and they love Tank. You know, they love him. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of them, they were like, yeah, man, Tank lost that last night, man, and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. Even if you don't agree with the scorecard and all that stuff there, fine. I'm even past that. My thing is this here. But this is my thing. Had it been Lamont Roach, who got hit with a jab, even though he was slight, took a half step back, voluntarily went down on one knee, then turned his back to his opponent and the referee, trot over to his corner, stick his head through the ropes outside of the ring to tell his corner to wipe his eye in the middle of the fight, what would Tank fans say?
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have went. Nah, that wouldn't have happened. They would have started counting immediately.
Yeah, and not only that, the referee started the count. He counted up to 2. He had 2 fingers up. What they would have said.
My thing, Coach Malachi, my thing is this, bro. Why was Tank giving Roach so much respect though? This dude got a record. He got a draw. He got a loss. He barely got 10 knockouts. Why was Tank giving him so much respect?
Hey, man, I don't know, man. You know, you got to talk to him. You got to talk to Tank. I thought Tank was going to stop him. I thought Tank was going to stop him around at about 8 or 9. That's what I thought. I didn't know Tank was going to be on the back foot. He on the back foot most of the fight. Then Roach going in the pocket with him. Roach ain't running. Exactly. Roach stepping to him. And he in the pocket, forehead to forehead with him. You know, blocking body shots, taking body shots, landing uppercuts, giving body shots. He right there. I'm like,
and did you see Lamont crying at the end? Like towards he was crying in the ring where the fans could see him for real. Did you see that?
No, I ain't see it.
Yeah, he was crying in tears.
All right, well, listen.
Man, I appreciate you, Lamont.
All right, salute, fam.
Bro.
Shout out to man to B-More. Yeah, man, I ain't, you know. I just asked that one question. I haven't had a good explanation yet. I'll call him. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Tough Glove, Coach. Tough Glove.
Tough Glove. Talk to me.
Listen, man, that shit was crazy. I think Lamont Roach, he got robbed I had him up by a round, right? And that's without the knockdown.
Yeah.
But this is what this is the thing. People saying, should we see the rematch? I think a rematch would be good, but Tank don't even want the rematch. See, this is the reason why I know he lost. And the shit that was most hilarious to me, the shit that I loved was when I went to X, when I went to that Twitter feed and saw that the mental gymnastics that these motherfuckers was doing, they could have played in the Olympics. The mental gymnastics they was doing. They was posting Crawford getting, when he got dropped or allegedly got dropped by Mean Machine.
Talking about Mean Machine? But this is the thing, right?
All of that shit.
This is the thing. This was the thing with these taking maniacs. They deflect. Look, he said Crawford got dropped by Mean Machine. That wasn't counted. I say Crawford knocked out Mean Machine 2 rounds later. Right. He was beating his ass during the fight. He would get caught a little bit in the fight. I said, but he stopped him 2 rounds later, knocked him out. So what you saying? That's one, but 2, like, bro, that's not even no comparison. Crawford didn't go outside, or Marjamal didn't go to his corner outside the ring and stuck his body halfway out the ring. And the referee was counting the 2. What does apples have to do with oranges? What does Crawford and Mean Machine fight have to do with what happened last night? See, when y'all start talking about, look, well, what happened with such and such? And that's called deflection. You are deflecting because you refuse to deal with the reality of the situation. That's called deflecting, sir. Go ahead.
Coach, check this shit out, man. Did you see when Tank took the knee and then the rest started counting, and Tank looked at him like, nigga, I don't pay you to count. Tank looked at that motherfucker like he was sick, like he counting.
Yeah.
But it's the energy. It's the energy after the fight for me, right? Okay, they got to draw. Okay, we know the politics of boxing. To be honest with you, I think they did it more for the fact that they would have had to pay out a lot of fucking money for the upset, and you know, then they did it for Tank. They really did it for the house, in my opinion. But his energy afterwards, not calling out anybody, saying, "Oh, I'm not sure Roach is next." You saw how he was like thinking on the spot, like, and then his coaches come out behind him talking about, yeah, he back there talking about he wants the immediate rematch. He want to get right back in the gym right now. And I'm like, that ain't what the fuck he just said. He look like he's still trying to figure out his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck was on? But listen, I thought it was a good event. First of all, it really was a good event. Yeah. Shout out to Lamont Roach. I've been telling people, Lamont Roach is nothing to play with. Y'all got to stop just because he Tank fans are casual, so I get it. Just because you don't know somebody's name, it's like they find out who he's fighting, right? And it's like, oh, he ain't nobody. He's a bum. He don't stand a chance. And why the fuck did your favorite fighter choose to fight him?
Yeah, no, hear me out. Lamont Roach is one of my favorite fighters at featherweight. He a bad boy. I covered like 3 or 4 of his fights. When we're live for him. Tank only picks fighters that we already know he gonna beat. He does have a well orchestrated career. So when I said, I'm like, man, I ain't going live for this shit, man. We ought to know what this shit is. It was no shade. It was no shade on Lamont Roach. It's the fact that I know how this dude moving. Right. And if he pick him, he only picked him because we already know what it's gonna be. It's a foregone conclusion. A lot of people thought that. So
not me.
You know, I know you was one of the minority few. So I was like, yeah. I like Roach at featherweight. Lightweight, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then Roach.
Yeah, I wanted him versus Shaqy.
Roach came and stepped. He wasn't scared. He was catching shots with his elbows. He got hit with some good left hands from Tank, and it didn't even faze him. He stayed right there in the pocket. He was calm. He was poised, and he didn't do a whole lot of moving. He didn't do a whole lot of moving. He wasn't like Tank was doing a lot of moving. Tank got great footwork. He wasn't doing none of that shit.
One more question before I let you go, Coach. Yeah. Just one more. Now, I've always said, now anybody can check, you know, what my resume. I've always said Shakur don't just beat Tank, but he beat him the fuck up. That's what I said. He beats him up. But I feel like this, yo. Damn, I don't forgot my question. That's some good ass gas I had. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go, Coach. Salute to you on the show, but that was crazy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out to Dastardly D. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said most unbiased dude on here. I rock with you, Coach. Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. Shout out to Petra Petard. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said, how does Roach do versus Falso or Navarrete at 130? We'll find out when they fight. That's the answer to that. We'll find out when they fight. Carter, what's your name you calling from?
Curtis, Long Beach.
Curtis, talk to me.
Yeah, I said this was gonna be good for boxing. Roach showed up, and I like what he did last night, man. But a lot of shit happened beyond that knee. That, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't have happened. Tank was repeatedly throwing low blows, and they didn't take a point for that. You take the knee, and you know that's not counted. Like, he was doing a whole lot of shit, and he was continuously talking to the ref. Like, I ain't never seen him talk to the ref that fucking much. He was talking to the ref all night.
All night, yeah.
So it's like, man. It's like clearly Roach did something, man. Like, you doing too much fucking talking to this ref and complaining and shit. And Roach wasn't really even doing shit outside of just making you look bad, man. Like, I think the thing that hurt Roach the most that night, had he had a continuous jab and he was sticking with that jab, you know what I mean, round after round, he would have won that fight easy. But
no, I don't believe that. I believe he won the fight anyways, and there was no way he could have. There was no way they was going to let a pro box fighter. Roach's last fight was on pro box. They're not going to let a pro box fighter come over to their side of the street and beat the number one guy at the PBC. Like PBC ain't got nobody but but Tank Davis. That's pretty much it now. You know, they ain't got nobody. That's their one star. So he did enough to win the fight, but he wasn't gonna get it. Simple as that.
Yeah, I picked him to win the fight, but it just wasn't enough activity. Like at the same time, he won the fight clear to me, but when you look at the numbers, by like the 4th or 5th round, he had 19 total punches and Tank had 17. Like, come on, man, you got to stick him with that jab and keep hitting him. Tank did a lot of running too. Like all that shit you was talking about Shakur.
Roach was shooting his jab the entire night. The jab was offsetting a lot of stuff that Tank normally do. Like that was his most effective weapon, the jab. And then then his straight right was on point too. But yeah, he was working the jab, dog. He was working the jab the entire night.
Yeah, but I thought he won, man. But you know that should have been a DQ and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just they dog Roach that night, but Roach, you know what I mean? He showed up, he showed out. Props to him. I'm glad that happened. And you know what I mean? Tank's excuse for all the bullshit, you know, that made it even better. You know what I mean? The crowd booing him. It's like finally, man, like y'all see what this motherfucker is now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy Roach did what he did. You know what I mean? It's sad that he got to go out like that, you know, because the deck was stacked. When he can go to his corner and get his team to work on him and shit during the fight, take a knee and all this other shit, and they don't do nothing about it, like that's crazy. That's just, it's never been done. You know what I mean? So that's my call.
All right, salute. I asked this question. Had it been Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, or any of these other guys who did this right here, hold on, what would y'all be saying? And be honest with yourself. Carla, hold on. Let's go right here. Here we go.
Left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off. Left. Oh.
That's the right hand. That's the right hand that Coach Eddie was talking about. That he threw before he threw the jab.
Left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some.
Jab right there.
The steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
He took a knee.
He took a knee.
The referee say 2. He has 2 fingers up. He says 2 right here.
What is he doing?
He forgot his.
You can't make this shit up. You can't. Hey, we're gonna look at this in slow motion. Let's slow it down. Let's do it in slow motion. No Diddy. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's L from Kansas City.
Cal. You say Cal?
No, L from Kansas
Oh,
City.
L. What's going on, fam? L, talk to me.
How you doing? Why did Tank decide to use the same hairdresser that Amanda Serrano used last year? That's what I was trying to figure out. Because that's why she couldn't fight, because she said she got the chemicals from her hair to burn her eyes, and that's why she couldn't fight on that Jake Paul card in, was it June of last year? And then Tank saying the same thing, that whatever was in his hair started burning him.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why they using the same hairdresser.
I mean, yeah, he had something in his hair and it started. I'm like, dude, you always have your hair in braids. So what chemical did they use this time that they didn't use the last time? You always have your hair braided. You always get your wig done. You always get your wig done before a fight. So why this particular fight, the Jerry curl juice got in your eye, but the other fights, no Jerry curl juice got in your eyes? I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, it looked like, you know, obviously we all know T picked Lamont Roach for a reason. It looked like the sparring master went a little wrong, and Lamont was a little bit better than he thought. And it got to a point where I just don't think he knew what to do, because when he called himself trying to get all tough and throw wild punches, the shit just didn't land like it did like against a Frank Martin, because Lamont Roach stayed consistent. He didn't get nervous, he didn't get distracted, and he didn't tire out, which is what you see with a lot of Tank's opponents. It's like they have a good strategy, but then they'll tire out because they think too much. And it didn't happen last night. And what you saw is a fighter who maybe wasn't in the best shape, I don't know, but he definitely didn't know what to do when things didn't go his way. He got frustrated, and it showed. And then obviously the knee that
he should have been. It could have been a DQ as well, but outside of that, I mean, still, I think Lamont won without all that, and it just looked like Tank didn't know what to do, and he looked very frustrated.
Yes, sir. Well, shout out to LKC. Stand up. Hey, hold on. Let me take the phone number down. Hey, let's look at this in slow motion. Bro, because I'm trying to figure out, again, I ain't got but a GED, but I seen a whole lot of episodes of Inspector Gadget. Let's go. Right hand.
Oh, not right, but
Jab right there. Hit the eye. He looks at the ref. He takes the knee. So he look at the ref, he takes it. Hey, it was like he sent the referee a signal or something. All right, dog, check it out now. Now, hold on now. Here you go now. Wait a minute, here you go. Remember what we worked on in the locker room? Remember what we talked about? Y'all remember what we talked about? Yeah, man, you know, I'm saying, okay, I'm finna do it now. I'm finna do it. Remember what we talked about in the locker room now? He looked at the ref looking at him. It's kind of like he gave him a signal. I don't know. Caller, what's your name you calling from?
This is Blue from Cali.
Blue from Cali, talk to me.
What's good? What you got? Yeah, man, I thought it was a great fight. I think that the knee that he took, even before that right hand that you showed, that round he came out, he was beating him up, and I felt like the pressure from Roach, it just mentally got to him. He needed to take a break, especially after the 2 jabs. He didn't want to get caught in another engagement with him at that moment, so he took the knee. I think of course with the knee he won. I had him winning, but knowing how boxing goes, I felt like them early rounds. And I think that's what bro, I think was stating. It was neither one of them was doing anything in the early round. And Tank usually, he I don't know what the fuck is going on with Tank. He never uses a jab for some reason. He don't even use a jab. And I felt like them early rounds, that could have been 3 straight rounds in the bag. Even if he didn't want to, overextend himself, just sticking behind the jab a little bit earlier. I think he could have stole them early 3 rounds, no question, and pulled it out. So I could see why, I could see why they had it a tie. To me, though, I felt like it was robbery. I think you definitely had the 10-8 round. I felt like he mentally beat up Tank, and he physically beat him up. The catch and shoot on it, he knew it. He was going to fight him on his whole game was to fight on the inside. He had the high guard up, and, he felt like he could get in between Tank's wide looping shots, and he did. He was catching them. He got in between them, and he was just shooting short shots up the middle. Nothing overextending. He never made, and he beat him up in a way Rolly was doing that shit. Rolly just did too much and got caught, overextending himself. Roach stayed on the back foot, made sure all of his power was on his back foot. That shit was good, man. I'm impressed with it.
All right, shout out to Blue Cali, stand up. All right, we gotta read some of these cash apps. Cash app. Shout out to Damon. Hey, okay. Dropping that. Damn, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say thanks for the fire content and always being real. I appreciate you, fam. We have another cash app. Hold on. I gotta get these cash apps first. Shout out to Harvey. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quote over. Damn, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Harvey say that Roach was robbed big time. That's what Harvey say. Let's hit him with the hug.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm gonna drop the phone lines back down. Let me read these super chats. Okay, I would have read that one. Shout out to George. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said all refs crooked. We only notice in high profiles. You might have some validity to that. You won't get an argument with me on that one. Shout out to COE. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, did you notice they didn't even wipe his eyes? Yeah, I know. You know what? I was just going to say that. Hey, I'm glad you mentioned that. They didn't even wipe his eyes. He said he had some Jerry curl juice in his eyes. Calvin Ford rubbed the top of his head. He didn't wipe his eyes. Damn. Caller, what's your name when you calling from? Caller, what's your name when you calling from? All right. That caller's gone. All right, that caller on the phone. Yeah, caller, call back. Yeah, you know what? Hey, that was great observation.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Let's look at that again. I got this bitch in slow. Matter of fact, let me put it in slow motion. Let's put it in slow motion. Put it right there. Hold on. I'm gonna play this in slow motion. Oh, they're gonna have to wait. Whoever calling will have to be on hold for a minute. Caller, hold on. Let's play this in slow motion, so we can all see it.
Took off some of the steam with the punch, but still Roach he took a knee.
He tell him to go. No, he don't turn his head. No, two. Now he put up two. He counted two.
What is he doing?
Yeah, they talking about. He like, what you doing?
He forgot his.
Oh, okay. No, they wiped his face. Look like he wiped his face. What the? Oh, it look worse. It look worse in slow motion. Hey, when you slow it down, when you chop and screw it, when you slow it down, one of them jam pony slow it down tapes, rocket rod, when you slow it down, boy, Lord have mercy. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Coach, what's going on? It's Rob from New York.
Rob from New York, talk to me.
Coach, the boxing gods intervened from turning boxing into a circus last night. Because a lot of us are getting caught up on the robbery and everything, but a lot of people are not mentioning the fact that had Gervonta Tank Davis knocked out Roach, he was going to call out Jake the Snake Paul. And that was who's on the card. A lot of people aren't even talking about that shit. Because a lot of people were expecting Tank to go ahead and, because he said he was going to call out a big name and everybody was going to be in shock. And they asked him afterwards, they was like, who was that person who was going to call? Like, he was like, were you going to call out Shakur? Were you call out Devin? Like Theo? Like, no, this guy was ready to call Jake the Snake Paul, and the gods intervened last night. But, man, it's pretty wild just to see, because you see the true faces on people come out. Like, when Haney lost and got his ass whooped, everybody was online either making excuses or, clowning the kid. But now this shit happens and you see how people automatically start nigga-splaining, like we'll be saying, for this BS. Like, yo, it's obvious, man. Like, this guy's been protected his entire star. Can't really take that away from the kid. Like he is the main attraction. He brings bucks to the Barclays or wherever he fights at. But at the end of the day, the cash cow, the business of boxing always wins. There was no way that was letting Lamont Roach walk out of that door without a W unless he knocked Tank the fuck out. But that's my call, Coach.
Salute. Yeah, he ain't stand a snowball chance in hell of winning that fight last night anyway. So they couldn't just give it to him. Like, all right, man, well, bro. Shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. In the words of Money Made to Bill Haney, I said, you need some help? He said, Calvin, nah, we good, Floyd. Tank needed my help last night. Tank down bad. I mean, the fight ended up being a draw, but I'm like, damn, man, this dude is a featherweight, bro. Lamont Roach a featherweight. And he was walking you down and fighting you in the pocket. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's CJ from the 504, Coach.
CJ, talk to me.
What's up with you, man? Yeah, Tank is still a good fighter, man. Tank is a good fighter. But last night, Lamont Roach proved that he's a better fighter. The exchanges in the pocket, Lamont Roach did some very good body work in the pocket. On the outside, man, that counter right hand he was doing, man.
Yeah.
He was catching Tank's brick hand and coming back over there with that counter.
With that counter right hand,
What they call that, Coach?
They call it a pull counter.
That pull counter was on point, bro. And I'm talking about when he throw it, he wobbled Tank about 3 times with that pull counter.
Yeah.
But man, Roach came to fight, bro. But that's what you've been saying for years, man. That people just, he gonna knock him out. It's not gonna last. These dudes have to get in the ring and fight, man. They gotta get in the ring. We don't know what's gonna happen until they get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn knee, that was egregious. I've never seen that before in a fight. They calling them timeout Tank now. The man took a timeout in the middle of the fight and said, I got to go to my corner and get
timeout
Tank. And get some coaching.
They call him timeout Tank.
No. He took a timeout, man. He took a timeout in the middle of the fight and said, look, man, I got to go to my corner. I need to get wiped off. I got to get some coaching. You know what I'm saying? I never seen no shit like that. But now we got another play at 135, man. I like the way Lamont Roach fought. Even coming from Pro, I didn't give the man much of a chance, but like I said, man, he proved me wrong. I want to see the man fight again. I wish he would have got that belt off of Tank. Then we could have got a Shakur unification, and we could have got the 135-pound division moving. Because right now it's stagnant with all these guys saying they're not fighting each other. But now, man, props to Lamont, bro. He proved he a better fighter than Tank Davis, man. And salute. Thank you for the call, Coach.
Salute. Hey. This another question I have. Do you guys remember when Ryan Garcia fought Tank Davis? Tank hit Ryan Garcia in the body, and about 3 seconds went by, and Tank was going in for the kill, and then Ryan Garcia just took a knee. What did the referee start doing when he took the knee? Referee started counting. This ref, and guess what? Ryan Garcia took a knee like 3 seconds after, and he threw 2 jabs. He threw 2 jabs after he got hit with the body shot, just to try to keep Tank off of him. He threw 2 jabs after that, and then he just went down and took a knee, and the ref started counting. So the question now, what if Ryan Garcia would have fought Tank? He went down on 1 knee. The ref counted to 2. Ryan Garcia get up and walk over there to his corner and stick his head between the ropes and get Joe Goosen to wipe his face. And then he come back out of the ropes and then say, yeah, man, him and the referee having a conversation. And the referee just stopped the count. What if that would have happened? What y'all would have said? Just asking. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend, that's all. Shout out to Jim Stanfield. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub on your boy. He say, Coach, do you think that a lot of boxers avoid each other giving the presidents a Floyd? Well, it's not a lot of boxers. It's just these niggas over here in America. Put it away. It's a couple of weight classes, and it's revolving around the same fight. It's revolving around the same fighters. You get what I'm saying? These niggas they scared for whatever the reason may be. He say fights like this should happen every day. Yeah, no. It is what it is, fam. They ain't cut from that cloth.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, hold on. These dudes ain't cut from Alexander Usyk cloth. They're not cut from Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol cloth. They're going to fight the top dudes in the division no matter what. They're not cut from that cloth. These dudes over here, man, they on some social media shit. Hold on. And a lot of y'all like to talk about social media, right? Lamont Roach ain't got but like 50-something thousand people follow him on X. He got about 50-something thousand followers on Twitter. He got to get his profile up. See, he got to get his profile up, fam. He ain't no, his swag ain't no fleet. He ain't got no followers. He ain't got no fan base. Okay, but Lamont Roach got 53,000 subscribers on Twitter. And I think he said he ain't got no Instagram. You know, like, man. Carla, what's your name you calling from?
It's your boy Round One, Coach. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy, bro. That's gonna have a stain on on his resume kind of right now, man. That's crazy. And that's fucked up. That's gonna look, I have a bad look on Tank too, you know, because most of us, especially me, thought he would knock out another super featherweight like he always does.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's gonna look, you know, it's just gonna look like, it's gonna have a bad look. It's gonna be bad as John Cena's bald spot, you know? Like, man, maybe if he went to Turkey over there on that side, Turkey would have been like, 2 points, Davis, 2. Could have done that, but nah, you know, I don't even know, Coach. I don't even know what's next for Tank, man. Kind of shocked me to say that, at least.
All right, well, salute, fam.
So
Thank you for calling.
Call, Coach.
Bruh, like, hold on. Let's look at this one more again. Hit me right here. Jab through the guard. Look at the ref. You take the knee. Roach pull back from him. Roach looking at him like, what the hell is this nigga doing? You know? Now, he just stood there looking at the referee and stuff. And then he turned around at the same time. Lamont Roach don't know what's going on. Then he come out the tank. He say 2. That's more than 2 seconds. More than 2 seconds don't went by. More than 2 seconds. Tank said, hold on, man, hold on. Now he just stopped. Like, bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, fam. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, fam. No, you can't make this up, fam. You can't make this up. If that was Shakur Stevenson, I know what y'all would be saying right now. Y'all already don't like the nigga. If that was the Devin Haney, I know what y'all would be saying right now. If that was Terrence Crawford or Abdullah Mason, whoever, I know what y'all would be saying right now. Hey, the dude said, hey, somebody say, he said, Coach, you being biased. How am I being biased? Call the show. Call the show and explain to me how I'm being biased. That'll kill all of that. Just call the show. Cause I'm not, well, listen, I just called the show because we got over 1,300 people watching this show right now. I can't see everybody what they typing because the chat is going very, very fast. We got over 1,300 people watching this show and got over 1,000 watching on YouTube. The best way to get my attention is call the show. How the hell I'm being biased? I'm showing you a nigga take a knee. Matter of fact, he say this being biased. Somebody explain to me. How was this being biased? Slow motion. I'm showing what happened in that sequence. Slow motion. Jab again. Coach, you being biased for showing Tank. You know, look at the ref and voluntarily take a knee. Take the knee. You being biased for showing it. Now, what the count? Now, in the midst of all of this, there's supposed to be a count. In the midst of all of this. So the ref looked that way. Do a timeout. What the hell he doing? And he confused. Then he go back. Tank having a whole conversation. He calling his baby mama, talking to the pastor, doing sign language. He conducting the interview. He doing all the, bro, come on, fam. He say two. Tank say something to him. Nah, bitch, nigga, wait a minute, I'm doing something. Hold on. Calvin Ford get up, wipe the man's face. Then he look at the ref. Him and the ref got his hand out. He stopped the count. He forgot all about the count. So how am I being biased by showing that? Anybody? Can anybody answer that question? How? I hope that's this nigga right here. Please let that be this nigga that said I'm being biased. Please, Lord, let that be this nigga right here, Lord. Please. Please. I ain't got but a GED. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Ed from H-Town.
Ed from H-Town, talk to me.
Man, Coach, man, where in the rules of the rule book does it say that a knee is counts as a subduction in the pointers? And, I remember that other time you brought that referee or somebody from the referee commission.
Yeah, from the commission.
That'd be nice if he actually got some perspective on like the actual rules or like from a ref that I can actually speak on that because that what happens is really messed up. So.
All right, well, salute, fam. Shout out to Ed, H-Town, stand up. Yeah. Bruh, all I'm saying, listen, I just want you to nigga explain this. Forget, I don't care if you like Roach or like Tank or whatever. Just nigga explain this right here. Nigga explain this sequence. I have yet to find somebody, I hope this nigga right here, boy. Lord, please let that be this nigga, Lord. Lord, let that be this nigga right here who said I'm being biased.
What?
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Ruger from North Carolina, Coach.
You say Moogle?
Ruger, like the gun.
Okay, okay, Ruger from North Carolina, talk to me.
Hey, listen, if you do look though, when he swing, when Roach swing, you see him wipe his eye. If you look at it when you slowed it down, you see him wipe his eye like something might have got in his eye, but it still don't take away from him taking off the gas and not fighting like his usual self. Like she was kind of disappointed because like he was really letting him walk him down like on his ass for real.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? Did Lamont Roach hurt Tank in that sequence? No. Tank wasn't hurt, none of that. There's no doubt in my mind, something got in his eye. Roach landed a jab. You can clearly see that his hair moved a little, but it wasn't no hard jab. But then he backed up a little bit with wide eyes, just looking clear, got his eyes on his opponent. Then he looked at the referee. Then he voluntarily took a knee and turned his back on Roach and the ref. Then as he commits to walk to his corner, the ref don't know what's going on. He kind of confused. Lamont Roach looking at Tank like, what the hell you doing? You get what I'm saying? He kind of confused. Then he walks off. Then Tank is over there talking to Calvin Ford. And then the ref don't know what's going on. So he turns around to look at Roach and tell him to go in the corner. And he pointed at the wrong corner. Then he do a timeout. Then he turn around, walk up the Tank, and then two at the count of two. Bro, all them seconds, listen, all them seconds don't went by. 20 seconds don't went by, dog. And he talking about some two. All this time going by from the time he took the knee voluntarily and turned his back and ran to the corner. All this time going by.
I'm going to keep it a buck. It might have been something in his eye, but it also was a defense mechanism. Like, look, I need to regroup this shit real quick. Like he said, it could get me knocked out. Like, I don't know if he just thought of taking the knee because the next couple shots could have dropped his ass for real. The way he was looking, had he got caught. So it was like some strategic. It's 50-50. Yeah, something might have got in your eye, but did you use it? Did you use it as an escape route too?
All right, well, salute, fam, man. Hey, shout out to Rue in North Carolina. Hey, let me get the super chats. Like, bro, all this time went by. Shout out to Valdez. Dropping out $2 super chat. Shout out to Mr. T. Dropping out $2 super chat. He said this is officially Hell Week for the Tank Ticklers. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hold on. Caller, hold on. Miss Connie say, Coach, the robbery started during Tank's introduction. They called him a superstar. Coach, the robbery started during the Tank's introduction. They called him a superstar. Okay. Shout out to Tez. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He had grease in his eyes from 2 days ago. Matter of fact, let me pull that up, see what he say. Shout out to Reborn. Hey, okay. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, remember when Charlo took a knee against Canelo? That afterwards, they bashed him for letting the culture down. Shaking my head, can't make this issue up. Jamel Charlo took a knee, and he stayed there, and they gave him an 8 count. Shout out to Jit Stanfield. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, was it due to a multiple of jabs? Because Roach didn't hit him with any liver shot or anything significant. I'm actually not sure. I mean, it's to the matter. It's you're not sure. I'm not sure, but it's to your interpretation.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? Steven from New York.
Steven from New York, talk to me.
Oh, man, you got me rolling with that slow-mo. I'm cracking up. Yo, first off, 100% that should have been a 10-8 count. Then when he went to the corner and his corner touches him, that's a DQ. I've seen guys lose a fight when the guy gets up on the mat. They touch their fighter. They are not allowed to touch the fighter. That shit was some crazy, nasty work last night, man. And you know what? Even with all that nonsense, Roach still won that fight, man. I boxed him. He hurt him more. Just, man, it was great performance from Roach. I think he exposed Tank, man. I don't think Tank. I think all along we were saying that he's not fighting, top guys. This is why. This is why. And that caller before was 100% right. Jake Paul was the opponent that he was going to call out. He said at the post-press conference, he said who was going to be the call out? And they said, was it Shakur? And he said, it was the light-skinned dude that was in my locker room. And he said, Shakur? No, Shakur wasn't in my locker room. The only other light-skinned dude was Jake Paul in the locker room.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, so I can't confirm nor deny what you're saying. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, so. Well, that and I don't know if you during the post fight, which is also nasty work. Roach said that when they were talking in round 11, like back and forth shit talking, that Tank said to him, "You know they ain't gonna give this to you, right? You know you ain't getting the win." He said that came out of Tank's mouth. Whether or not Roach is lying, I can't.
No, I know. I don't believe he's lying. I mean, yeah, Tank was right about that. No, I don't think he was lying. Yeah.
Dude, I was so pissed because I just said the hell with it. I put a bet on Lamont to win, and I was like, my son was jumping. He was like, "Yo, he just beat him. I'm like, "Yo, they're gonna rob him. I thought he was gonna get the loss, but I'm glad at least he got to show out and put that draw on his record. And I don't know if anyone noticed, but Tank shed a tear, man. If you watch him in the ring after the fight, in his right eye, he got a tear coming down his face, man. Dude was crying.
All right.
So,
shout out to Steven, man. New York. Salute, fam.
It is.
Salute, fam. Yeah. You know what? Anyway, let's look at some more receipts. Hold on. Did somebody send me some stuff? Because people send me stuff all the time. I want to look at some more receipts. What's some more receipts said? I'm like, I didn't hear. What he said? Wait.
2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm...
The knockdown, what happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes, type shit. Damn, why y'all going?
Hold on, wait. Let me go back. Let me say this. This sound like some shit Mama Hopefield would say. Stop it. Hey man, Mama Hopefield. Yes, what is it? Hey man, look, I saw Kid Austin get hands and foot put on him. What happened? Well, what happened was this. You know, my hair. Shakur. You know, I was thinking about Shakur, how he was scared of us and he made us go to the hospital and all of those things right there, put the police on us. And what happened was I was giving my son instructions. My son, you know, he's the greatest fighter of all time. And, you know, and my hair got in my eyes. And I had just got my locks done. And, you know, I always keep it in a ponytail or in a bun or something. And just this time it got loose and my hair got in my eyes. And I had some juices and berries in it. Bro, that sounds like some Mama Hopefield would say. True. I was like, did this nigga say the Jerry Curl juice? Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, this is John Martinez calling from Boise.
John Martinez, talk to me.
Basically, I'm calling in because I remember saying for years that as good as Tank appears to be, we'll never really know just how good he actually is until he's put in front of an actual opponent. And he was put in front of an actual opponent yesterday. And I gotta say, he's really not that good. If you can pressure him, if you're not intimidated by him, if you have clever defensive work, you can beat him, which I felt Lamont Roach Jr. did. But I guess the PBC did some little back work maybe to ensure that no matter what Roach did, it was going to be a draw, including scoring a knockdown that was erroneously ruled a flip or something. In all my years as a boxing fan, that taking a knee has always been and will always be a knockdown no matter what. And it's disgusting that Steve Willis couldn't get that right. And for all the Tank fans that are crying about this, tough shit. Calling Coach biased for telling the truth, this is fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I don't like to cuss and swear all that much, but shit is ridiculous, man. As usual, you have a great show. Have yourself a good night. Thank you.
Salute, John. Hey. What's my man's name? Damn. Hey, listen, check this out. I gotta let this play out, bro. But let me get to the super chats. Dang, the phone line's off the hook, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. This phone is on fire. As it should. Caller, hold on. Shout out to Robbie Henderson. Jumping that $2 super chat. He said extreme case of gooch grease in his eye. Yeah, I read that one. I forgot all about that. Shout out to James Kelly for being a member for 11 months. Shout out to James T. Kelly. Shout out to I Am Your Leader. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said the people who had Tank winning, Shigo, AM Sports, KO Boston, Fag 9. And yeah, me too. You got to add me to that list. Me too. I thought he was going to win. And they all had the same exact score, 115-113 Tank. Yeah, man. I had a 115-113 the other way. Even it's excluding the voluntary knee. It's excluding that. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that was a robbery from that standpoint. But you have to address the elephant in the room. You know. Shout out to Cream and Wheat Jones. I'm dropping 3/4 of a bam dub on your boy. He said, in your opinion, should referee Steve Willis get to referee another championship fight? Yeah, I mean, these referees make mistakes all the time. The judges be having erroneous scorecards, and they still continue to judge fights and the referee fights. So yeah, I mean, you know, shit. If Tim Cheatham could still be a judge, Steve Willis could still be a referee. Shout out to James T. Kelly. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. James Kelly say Lamont got robbed. He had me on the edge cheering for Roach. He's got Tank's number. Roach will beat Tank in a rematch. Oh, by the way, I tried to call. Yeah. We got 1,000 people, man. 1,000 people, Mr. Kelly. Shout out to Jet Stanfield. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. I got a call right now.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Tank is good. The problem is that we have a culture of boxers that want undefeated records, which is why they avoid all each other. Tank actually met his match now. All right, salute to everybody, all the super chatters, man. Hit them with the huggy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, this T.O. caller from Trenton, New Jersey. Coach, what's happening?
T.O., talk to me, fam.
I was there. I had great seats, Coach. Let me tell you something. From the beginning of the fight, Lamont showed he didn't come to lay down. He didn't come to be another opponent, a victim of Tank. He came, he dictated the pace, he controlled the landscape, and he walked through Tank punches. I think he really intimidated Tank.
Yeah.
I like from the beginning of camp, I watched all of their behind the scenes. He didn't get out of character. He was very calm, very humble, and he just stated what he was going to do. I remember watching one episode where he said, what if I knock him out? What they going to say then? He knew what he had to do. I feel like this was a PBC promotion.
It is.
And they wasn't letting Tank go out like that. As far as Steve Willis, the atmosphere in the building was crazy. I think he got caught up in the hype and then got a little confused when Tank took that knee.
But that ain't no excuse because Steve Willis is a veteran referee. He's been refereeing for a long, long time. So he, I think it was a little bit something more than that. I don't think he got caught up. I think the yellow envelope.
He ran over to him with two.
Yeah.
And then Tank asked him what he doing. They asked each other what he asked Tank, and Tank asked him back.
Yeah, he
and
ran.
Then he stopped.
He ran over with two after 10 seconds had done went by though.
Yeah.
Look, all that time had done went by. See, he had though. He looked at Tank, and him and Lamont Roach looking at Tank. Then he looked at Lamont Roach. Then he tried to tell Lamont to go to the wrong corner. Then he looked at the timekeeper and then do a timeout. Then he turned around and then walk up to Tank. And then like, two. And then Tank looking at him like, what you doing? Then he looked back through the ropes. And then he like got his hands out like, what's going on? You go,
yeah. Like, I'm 58 years old. I've been watching boxing all my life. I never seen nothing like that. Lamont, whatever he did, or the history they had, or whatever, he had Tank's number from the beginning.
All right, well, salute, fam.
Tank couldn't rattle him. None of that. Nothing at all, Coach.
All right, salute. Shout out to T.O., man. Salute, man. Trent, stand up. Hey, man, look here, man. All I'm saying. Hey, hold on. Hey, let me play it, though. Let me play it. I got to play this, bro. I got to play because the Jerry Curl juice, bro, and she can relate to this.
The knockdown, what happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease.
The knockdown, what happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real fast. Like, this is real fast. Why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real fast. It burnt my eyes. Like, this is real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Oh, Carl, hold on. Boy, y'all got to hold this L. Boy, y'all got to hold this L today, boy. Hold this L. Oh, y'all ain't got that to say. Y'all got to tap out of this one here. Y'all got to tap out. Listen, hold on. Y'all got to hold this L today. Hold on, man. Look your man, bro. That nigga say, he say, bro, I got to play. Hey, let's run it back. Bring that beat back. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Yo, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Coach. This is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
And Sheila, talk to me.
Coach, I just got two things to say. Now, after the fight, I did go back and look at other podcasts, went to the end just to see what they said. And they immediately started making excuses. You know, Tank didn't look right. He looked a little off.
Go ahead.
You know, and I'm like, and I'm just going to say, Blue Blood, he was first say he looked off. He don't look right. She go, he didn't look right. There's something wrong. But my thing is, Tank, I didn't care. It didn't matter to me who won, really. You know, I was open. But that guy was whooping Tank ass. I mean, he didn't just continuously whoop his ass, but he was whooping his ass. And Tank looked so overwhelmed. His ass was overwhelmed. And when he did whatever the shit he did and took that little knee or whatever and jumped up and run over there, why nobody saying nothing about when he got back with the towel from being over his head and he talked to the referee? It was like 41 seconds left. Because I'm looking at hell to death. All of a sudden, he had all his energy. You know, when he came back from that ring, he come back and he was just a firing on Roach. And it was like, he was trying to prove there wasn't nothing wrong with me, ain't nothing wrong with me. But I'm like, okay, what was in that goddamn towel? Why ain't nobody saying nothing about that energy he got all of a sudden? You know, if the bell hadn't rung, we don't know what the hell would have happened. But anyway, I'm just saying, you know, it just, where did he get that energy from after he left that ring? Because he was overwhelmed. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know whether he was shit to go blind. And so that's really my call, Coach, because I couldn't hardly get through. I probably forgot everything I wanted to say, but he lost the fight. And so now he just have to regroup, and everybody just so sad. But, you know, that's some funny shit. But anyway, one more thing. I was glad Harvey Dock didn't call the fight. You know, he wasn't a referee. That's what I was saying at first. Yeah. He ain't got in there. This guy here, he didn't do no damn battle. Both of them got messed up on the numbers and stuff, counting the numbers. So anyway, I enjoyed it. So he lost. That's all it is to it. That's my call, Coach.
All right, thank you. Shout out to Sheila. Hey. Yeah, man, shout out to Sheila from Houston. Hey, hold on, shout out to James Kelly. Hey, okay. We're dropping that half a bam, dub on your boy. What he say also at press conference, Tank knew he was dealing with. The commentators make me sick. Also, the post conference, nobody asked his coaches about the knee. I told y'all this media. I told y'all how the media stuff is. This media stuff is, you know, it's all fake. You know. Shout out to OP Gamer. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, that vibe bumps. I'm dying. Yeah, for sure. Today's show has been sponsored by OP Gamer. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a bam, hundo on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say taking a knee is considered either fighter straight, to take stop pressure from the OP. Okay. He say if glove or knee touches the canvas, 10-8 in the story. Judges didn't even give Roach. He said judges didn't even give Roach. All commissions need replay. Tank said, you know I own you, Willis. Okay. Shout out to OP Gamer. Got a lot of calls. We got this phone is blowing up. Shout out to OP Gamer again. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, that vibe bumps. All right, cool. Let's hit him with the Huggy Bear.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Let me take the phone number down right now so I can get to all this stuff. Hold on, let's see what's up. Okay, here you go again. People said, my DMs is flooded right now. My DMs is flooded. Y'all killing me right now. I'm trying to play everything. Let's go over here, though. Let's see what we doing.
Ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was...
The knockdown, what happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Swing the remix, guys!
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Like, this is real facts. Why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. It burnt my eyes. Like, this is real facts. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Hey, bro.
The knockdown.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of bump. Hey, look here, man. Tank, you going platinum with this one, baby. True. Yeah. Yeah, Tank going platinum with that one now. Tank going platinum with that one. Yeah, for sure. Listen, I buy that. Hey, I buy that right now. Anyway, here you go. Hold on. Let's see what's up. Phone line blowing up. I'm trying to look through these messages right now. Phone line's blowing up right now, but I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. Put them on hold. I'll call her. Hold on. Yo, phone line blowing up right now, man. This shit on fire right now. Tank don't made a hit. Nigga, y'all talking that shit. Nigga, Tank have a fight. Tank, the only fighter I know, he have a fight and go platinum. He have a fight in the ring, and within 24 hours, he don't made a hit record. True. Shit, matter of fact, him and Ryan Garcia finna go on tour. The Haney Pack, they go perform the Haney Pack song, and I just got my hair done. Hey, Bossy Chico, I can see Bossy Chico right now. Let's see what they say. They say they took the fight from me. Oh, they say Tank said they took the fight from me, made it a draw because I did that bullshit knee. But I landed the most punches in the fight. He didn't even hit me with the punch when I took the knee. I get it through. I guess he's trying to say, I get it, though. I shouldn't have done that, but the hair grease was burning my eyes. Oh my God. Bro, we were, no. Oh, the man, bro. I see why the Taking Maniac's going crazy now. Tank got me blocked. I see why the Taking Maniac's going crazy online. No, man, you understand, man. Just got his hair done, dog. See, you ain't got no braids. You understand, see. And see what he is, the grease. She really, the grease. She put the grease in his hair. So I'm like, man, oh my God. Yeah, they stole it from me, dog. Everybody knew I won the fight. Hold on, you know what? Listen, everybody, listen, man. Listen, everybody, listen, okay, why he took the knee, that's one. Two, why he ran to the corner. Hey, explain that whole sequence. See, that's what happened, Coach.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Bro, If Devin Haney, bro, just imagine if Devin, but listen, fam, we clowned Devin Haney for when he lost to Ryan Garcia, when Ryan Garcia got popped for Austrian. We said they made a million excuses. Now, Tank didn't lose according to the judges, but I had him losing that fight. A lot of people did, right? And we chastised him, chastised all he do was making excuses. Who just made an excuse we were laughing at? It was a fighter that just made an excuse we were just laughing at not too long ago. Nigga, that's goddamn this nigga making an excuse. Who it was? Man, who that fighter was we were just laughing at, bro? That just, we was clowning, made all these goddamn excuses. Who that was? Hey, which fighter that was? After Devin Haney. Yeah, Mama Holyfield. Mama Holyfield made all these excuses. Yeah, Shakur, he said that we got shot by the FBI. Yeah, my son was poisoned. He got food poisoning in Saudi Arabia. Then, somebody rubbed some sniggity snack cream on my son. Somebody from Snack. Then come to find out, it was like we just clowned this nigga for making all these excuses. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Rod, Texas.
Rod, talk to me.
Damn, coach. It's like the love line. I can't get through.
Yep, a million people calling.
Damn. Well, there's a lot of takes on this, and a lot of things can be true at one time. It doesn't have to be one or the other. One, I think it's Tank's old for that weight. He hasn't been the most disciplined fighter, so we could be seeing him slow down. So, with that said,
what you said? You said Tank is old for that weight.
Well, he's 30 for that weight is pretty old, especially the way when you don't live like a good lifestyle. I mean, he seems like he's been pretty disciplined lately, but it could be a lot of things. Roach was better than he thought. Roach was 100%. Roach was hydrated, and Tank takes a lot of hits, and he's old for the weight, and he didn't take care of his body that well when he was younger. So it could be a lot of things, and this is why I don't think the ship has sailed. He's never going to fight anybody, and we're seeing it was a funny video you played, and that's what fighters fear the most is the backlash, the clowning, the memes, the videos, the TikToks, and that's why they're so hesitant to take risks. And another factor is he's got kind of this rivalry with Floyd. And one thing he doesn't want to give over Floyd is the O, because, that was Floyd's thing. And I think in Tank's head, he's like, man, I can't do that because then Floyd's going to hold that over my head, this whole time. It's a lot of things. I think there'll be a lot of factors looking into this. We saw he's not as strong. You know what I mean? He seems like too emotional. You know what I mean? And we see it gets the best of him. But with the referees, man, this happens with, I always say all the referees and judges, they all have cards. They're like sleeper cells, right? Whenever the money people need the favors pulled, they pull their card, and it happens. We saw that with Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. I forgot the name of that referee. Totally helping Devin Haney out. Like it was like out of this. It's crazy. You can't even comprehend it. And also with when Rolly got that gift stoppage versus the old man. And these were referees that we were beefing up as great referees. But then you see when they get the card pulled, when they need the favor pulled, they all are sleeper cells, like I said. So it's crazy. Tank is never going to fight nobody. We got to quit talking about Shakur. We got to quit talking about all these guys. He's older than these guys. These guys are younger, fresher, and there's no way, especially after tonight, he's ever going to take any more. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you know how old Lamont Roach is?
No, I don't know how old he is.
Lamont Roach is 29. He's a year younger.
29. Okay. Yeah, but I think he's a younger 29 because he seems like he probably has a cleaner lifestyle. He doesn't seem like a dude who's living that street life, So I don't know. The ship has sailed. Tank's never gonna fight nobody, and he seems like he's feeling it now. There's no way he's gonna ever risk just being a Shakur off of losing. I mean, being a meme, losing off of Shakur, losing off of Devin Haney, losing off of any of these guys. So the jig is up, man. This guy is just like Wilder. They talk about Wilder was the hardest puncher in heavyweight history, and he got exposed. And he's their last PBC hype job, so there's no way they're gonna risk that. This is their last hero. They're not gonna risk him.
All right, salute for
it's up.
Shut right. I don't know what y'all heard. Hey, listen, I don't know what y'all heard. Hey, I don't know what y'all heard, but that's what I heard.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Hey, that's what I heard. What y'all heard? Hold on, wait a minute now, Cole. That's what it was now. She Tank kind of old for that weight class. You get what I'm saying? He been there for a minute now. He kind of old. I'm like, wait. Say that again? Yeah, man, he kind of old, man. You know, what do young here, man? Yeah, and nothing too, right? I said, you do know that, do you know how old Lamont Roach is? Yeah, I don't know how old he is, but yeah, Lamont Roach 29. He is? Yeah, he's just a year younger than Tank. Yeah, but see, he a young 29. See, he a young 29 and Tank a old 30. True. I say, bro, the mental gymnastics. The mental gymnastics, bro. Like this shit right now. We must internalize the flatulation of the matter in order to transmit the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity. My sister, when Yosemite Sam came by and jumped over the moon with the cows came home to roost. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, the chickens came home to roost. Even though a chicken is a bird, but it's not like the eagle or the hawk. See, the hawk can fly higher than any bird. The eagle can fly up there as well. When it comes to the falcon, though, the falcon is the one that get the buttermilk from the biscuits. You dig? True. Like, what this nigga just said? Hey, Carter, what's the name? Where you called from?
I'm sorry, Coach. It's good news for Bowie, man.
Hey, Bowie, talk to me. Hey,
okay, first of all, when he started out, he's like, damn, Coach, I've been trying to get through, and you like, yeah, a lot of people call it. So I was like, what do you want him to do? And then I need Tank to lose more because it is comedy, the gymnastics that people play. So I heard 2 over 30. I heard young 29.
Young 29. Young 29.
Right, I'm kidding together.
You said a young 29. What the fuck?
Maybe a younger 29. God damn.
Okay, young 29. All right, God damn. Wait. Okay, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't seen 6 minus the winkles. 5. All right, young 20. Oh, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Well, shout out to Rod. Rod from Texas. Salute, fam.
All right.
Hey, go.
Oh, shit. Okay, real quick, though. I do want to ask you about, because you would probably know this. Tank does seem, I don't know where he fits in the pantheon. First of all, to put that man in the same class as Floyd, even in his name, is just like, don't do that. It doesn't need to be done. No one should ever do that again. Let's not revisit that. But the separation between Tank and Calvin, do you think, and I'll hop off, do you think that's had some effect on the trajectory? I know he's probably been sucking for a while.
Oh,
but do you think that's had some effect on the trajectory of it?
I'm glad you brought that up because somebody sent me a video of Tank Davis. Salute, fam. Somebody sent me a video of Tank Davis walking right by Calvin Ford. Just walking right by him. Somebody sent me a video of him just walking right by Calvin Ford, like literally somebody, yeah, man, I think something really going on. And somebody sent it to me. I forgot where they sent it to me at, though. Who the fuck is this? Man, let me go ahead and block this shit right here. Somebody sending me some motherfucking spam on my IG. I get so many messages, dog. Somebody sent me some spam. Damn, where that video at? Somebody sent it to me. You know what? I think I retweeted it. Hey, here come for Main Man. Here come for Main Man. Hey, y'all stall him out. Stall him out, Slim. Hey, Slim. Hey, yo, Mo, stall him out. This nigga right here. Who is this nigga right here? Y'all stall him out, man. Y'all stall him out. Don't do the man like that, man. You get what I'm saying? Y'all stall out Steve Willis. You know, the man got a cock eye. Anytime a man cock eye, anytime, you know, that's my brother. Anytime a man cock eye, you get what I'm saying? One eye looking over here, the other eye looking over there. So we gotta give him a pass because he probably got confused because, you know, one eye was looking at doggone Tank, but then the other eye was looking at doggone. You get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta stall him out. Stall him out, man. Don't be mad at Steve Willis, man. He a good referee. He a good ref. Y'all stall him out, man. Don't do the man like that. You know what I mean? We passionate. We compassionate over here, man. We are compassionate people. You know what I mean? We can't forgive. He made a mistake. But, you know, we can't hold that against him, though. We can't hold that against him. He made a mistake. That's all. Let's see what he say right here. Let's see what, hold on. Let's see what.
Okay, one more here, and I think.
Oh.
Beat him up a little bit, then press the issue.
Okay, one more here.
I can't hear. Why so
I
low?
just wanted to ask, earlier you said, you know, hopefully you can get the rematch with Lamont next, but everybody looks at you as the face of boxing and as somebody who calls the shots. Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure. But hopefully we can get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
What is?
You might see it in a minute.
Here you go.
Call on him.
Definitely might see it in a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more.
What the fuck is this nigga whispering? Like, what's going on? We need some kids to the whispers. You know, like, bro, like, fam, come on, man. Like, oh my God, bro, this is terrible, bro. This is bad. Like, y'all looking at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm only pointing out the obvious, fam. If it was any other fighter, if it was just imagine if that was Shakur up there doing that. I know what y'all will be saying.
Good man.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Brewski from Edmonton, Calgary.
Brewski from Calgary?
Edmonton. Brewski from Edmonton.
Hey, turn the TV down in the background, man. I'm in the feedback. Turn that down.
Yeah, no, I was just mad at Tank.
Where you calling from?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Alberta?
Canada.
Oh, you in Canada? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, we mad at you.
I can't hear you. What you say, fam?
We mad at Tank.
Why y'all mad at Tank?
What? What he did last night? Come on, man. What? Hey, I have nothing to say, man. I'm mad at Tank. I don't want to see him fight nobody.
Have you been drinking, sir?
Absolutely. But I don't want to see Tank fight nobody because I don't think he'll stand against Shakur or Keyshawn Davis.
Okay. So what do you think Tank should do? What you want him to do?
I don't care. Like,
do you have me on the Bluetooth?
Hey, I'll call back.
All right, salute, fam. Lord have mercy. Man, I'm talking about, look here, man. Hey, look. Hey, y'all can't call here drunk, man. Y'all can't call here drunk. Now, I know he must have lost some money, so he probably better than lost some money. So y'all can't be calling here drunk now. Yeah, damn that. You know, this ain't Alcoholics Anonymous. This ain't no AA meeting right here, dog. You get what I'm saying? You know, now if you want me to do some alcohol counseling, y'all got to pay me for that. Y'all got to pay me. I can't do that for free. You know? I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This Ken from Dallas, man.
Ken, talk to me.
Growing up, man, in the 80s, 90s, watching boxing, knowing boxing and knowing all of this, no wonder MMA and all these other contact sports are more popular than boxing. Boxing was the number one thing when we grew up as kids.
Yeah.
We practiced that. We did that. This is why people are turned off from boxing. Like basketball, it's getting turned off. Man, what can we do? Bring it back, man. How can we bring it back?
Hey, Ken, you been drinking?
Yeah. A little bit.
You been drinking?
You been smoking?
Yeah, I've been smoking. I don't smoke twice a day.
Twice. Okay. Yeah. So we on the same wavelength. So that's why we can go back in the time zone and figure out, hey, man, what in the hell happened?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I totally agree. Hey, with Kid, man, Dallas, man, D-Town, stand up, man. I appreciate you, brother, all right? Thank you for calling the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, all right, shit. Hey, you know, we did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, shout out to my main man, Jamal the Hitman Charlo.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Yeah, mother holla about they want to unify. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Hey, they tore up today, boy. Take got these motherfuckers drunk. Yeah, dog, nigga drunk, dog. Hey, they drunk right now, fam. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
160 is my weight division.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, Houston. Houston.
Shout out to Sheila.
Cool. Okay. This is Sheila from Houston. I forgot to address the grease, the hair. That's what I wanted to address because Tank said he had grease in his hair.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't say he had oil in his hair.
Mm.
He had grease. Once you put grease don't run like that. Grease is in there. And he said a couple of days ago, our hair, once we get our hair done, braided like that, 2 days, we trying to spray something on it to give it some moisture. It's not no stuff running out of your hair. Your hair just don't do that. And that's why you be seeing them women patting their head because their damn scalp is dry. Mm. So grease is not going to run like that. So I just don't believe, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't think the stuff from the hair had anything to do with it because grease don't flop out like that. If that's the case, nobody would be able to go to a club. Nobody would be able to do a damn thing because grease be flying every goddamn way.
What it is, Sheila, is when you put the grease in your hair, it's hot. They're performing, and their body temperatures are raised because they're running around, swinging, burning a lot of energy. Then you have these lights beaming down from on top of the ring, so the grease eventually gets hot and it starts to melt and run down your face.
Wait, okay, so if that's the case, when you get your hair braided in the summer, I live in Houston, we wouldn't be able to do a damn thing because the grease don't melt like that. I don't care. You wouldn't be able to have sex. You wouldn't be able to go to the park. You wouldn't be able to jog and run because the sun gonna make your grease hot and stuff gonna start running. You know, that don't happen like that. You know, that doesn't happen like that. But, we going to agree to disagree. And you know the truth. You know that shit ain't work. That's not what happened. But anyway, that's my call, Coach.
No, man, she went in, man. Hold on. For all y'all who don't believe, take Grease story. Hold on. Let's go right here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. For all y'all who don't believe Tate Grease story, I got a perfect attorney. This brother from Baltimore, this is an attorney named Malik Abdullah Hakeem Shabazz. Malik Abdullah Hakeem Shabazz, he's the Muslim attorney for Tank Davis. Let him explain to you what happened.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
See, the aphrodisiac symptoms that perpetrate the Jericho's activation is what we're talking about, brothers and sisters. On this Sunday, as a matter of fact, Lord, I don't got moved by the Spirit. Lord, I don't got moved by the Spirit. Talk to him, Lord. Lord, talk to him today, Sunday. Y'all sitting there hating on Tank, you know what I mean? But I don't got moved by the Spirit. Lord, where it's at? Well, play on the piano. Oh, Lord. Lord, have mercy. Can I get an amen? They say, Lord, the Boston fans is mad at Gervonta Tank Davis. They say, Lord, some people feel like Lamont Roach won the fight last night. They say, Lord, some fans is mad at Steve Willis. They say the nigga Tank took a knee, went to speaking in tongues, The referee looked at him, act like he know what was going on, I say the referee looked around, looking every which way, I say Lamont Roach, was looking every which way, Tank turned his back and took a knee, like Colin Kaepernick, He ran over there to his corner, and they called for Calvin Ford, He said, Calvin? Well, Calvin said what? They say Tank said, Calvin, Calvin said what? They say Tank said, Calvin, Calvin said what? He said, I got grease in my hair, My baby mama greased my scalp, I say the grease running in my eyes, I say my baby mama greased my scalp, I say my hairstylist put grease in my hair, It ran down my face, went inside my right eye, I couldn't see, I was blinder than Stevie Wonder, I was blinder than Ray Charles, R.I.P. to Ray Charles, I come from the mean streets of Baltimore, and I got some nice hair, If you don't believe my hair's nice, ask Boston Shigo, That nigga looking at my leg tattoos right now, I say he looking at my braids, He see the Jerry curl juice breezing from my scalp, Lord is coming in my eyes, I can't see, I don't know what the referee talking about, This nigga went to counting, I say nigga, I say nigga, I say nigga, I say nigga, I say Steve Willis, he said what? I say nigga, what you doing? He say I'm counting, I say nigga, you don't count, hold up, wait a minute, Steve Willis stopped counting, I don't know why he stopped counting, but he just stopped counting, I realized, just last night, Al Heyman had to put a bug in his ear, and a yellow envelope in his pocket, where he was paid off, the nigga knew what time it was, everybody knew the play, but Lamont Roach, everybody knew what was going on, but Lamont Roach, Steve Willis knew what was going on, yes, Calvin Ford knew what was going on, Barry Hunter and doggone Coach Kennedy knew what was going on, the judges and the referee knew what was going on, but guess who didn't know what was going on, Lamont Roach, everybody was in on it but them, Lord have mercy. Let's let the church say amen and give everybody a round of applause. Man, this nigga, bruh, you can't make this up. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of, what is nigga at? What is nigga at? Here you go right Wait, here you go right here. Here this fool go right here. Here this fool go right here. Now this doggone boss and she go. Gervonta Davis is everything these boys want to be. LOL. Nigga writing love letters. A star with spotlight. Check. Makes the most money in class. Check. Knockout artist. He will put you on a poster. Well, he didn't knock out Lamont Roach last night. True. True. He might be a knockout artist, but he damn sure didn't knock out Lamont Roach last night. And Lamont Roach wasn't running. Facts. To this day. You get what I'm saying? Trendsetter. Chrome hearts, braids, leg tats, etc. He got his own style. Well, last night, the braids was almost the reason why the judges officially gave him a loss. True. He got his own style. He got his own style with hair grease. Hair grease, let's talk about the hair grease. Since this nigga talking about this nigga in his 40s, I want y'all to understand. Boston Shigo is in his 40s. And he's lusting over a fighter that's in his 30s. Let that sink in. He know chrome hearts, braids, leg tats. Exciting to watch. Really from the trenches. Good Marvel Origins backstory. Loyal to the same people who came up with. Well, some would say, some would beg to differ. Because somebody sent me a video. Where that video at? Boy, where that video at? Where he walked by doggone Calvin. Boy, somebody sent me that video, dog. I'm finna find it. I got it. I'm finna find it. I'm finna find it. I promise you that. I'm talking Florida right now. We talk a little bit of country right now. A little bit of country. You know what I mean? You know we some country boys from Florida. A little bit of country. I see I got a video from Edgar Berlanga hating on Tank. He called Tank a bitch and all that stuff there. Yeah, I'm finna find it. Somebody sent it to me. I'm finna. Just give me a minute. Finna, if y'all, for all of those who are ebonically challenged, finna mean I'm in the process of finding it. Just bear with me. That's what finna mean. Finna mean I haven't found it yet, but I'm confident that I will find it. Oh, that's Blue Blood. I know Tank fans love Blue Blood. That's y'all favorite YouTube channel. Let's see. Where is that? Is this it right here? Lamont Roach, Lord have mercy. Man, this is crazy. Oh, that's Shakur Stevenson right there.
That's why I love him. Genuine speaking, man, that's what I want to do. I want to fight the best fights. Like I said, hopefully we can get the rematch. If not, hopefully I can, but more than likely we can get in there with Shakur because, we already talked. And it's all about showing who's the best. It's all about good competition, and that's what I'm on. I'm in here trying to prove that I'm the best.
Did you hear what he said? Now Lamont Roach. Hey, hold on. Let's do this here. Lamont Roach. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of the show, brother. I owe you an apology. I thought you was in on the bag. I thought that Tank Davis was gonna stop you in the 8th or 9th round. I was wrong. Now I didn't say that because I doubted your skills. You're one of my favorite fighters. But you're a featherweight, and he brought you up. And I was under the impression that Tank don't fight nobody. Anybody's gonna give him some real competition. So he pulling another featherweight up just so he can beat you, because his fans don't care who he fight. They're just gonna be happy. So that's what I was thinking. But I was wrong. You came to fight last night, and you wasn't scared. You was in the pocket. You wasn't on the back foot. None of that. You was there. You know what I mean? And you landed some good shots, got hit with some good shots. So I owe you an apology. Another thing I want to say, we got to put some respect not only on Lamont Roach's name, but let's put some respect on DC name. True. DC represented last night. Gary Antoine Russell and doggone Lamont Roach. DC represented. We got to put some respect on DC name. Like for real. Well, them niggas out of DC, they with it. We got to put some respect on DC name. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
We gotta put some respect on DC right now. Lamont Roach and DC. It is what it is. Listen, they stood on business last night. DC stood on business last night. Caller, what's your name you calling from?
Coach.
Hey, your phone breaking up. What's your name is again?
Oh, this is Roach from Mississippi.
Roach from Mississippi, talk to me.
Hey, what people are not talking about, do you know these men that found the girl that did Tank hair and threatening her?
What, for real?
Man, I like to send it to you, Coach.
No, man,
I'ma
send that to me.
you.
No, man, no. No, don't tell me that.
They in the comments, her comments about why you let the Tank have this and that. But I'm telling you, Coach.
No, man.
Tank don't fuck with Coach.
No, hey, look here, man, bro. No, man, no. Oh, wait.
They ain't found the girl, bro.
Wait, man, please send me that. For real? The Tank?
Yeah, I'm finna send it to you now, Coach.
Yeah, all right, man.
Go to the comments, bro.
Hey, send it. You know my IG?
Yeah, I know it, Coach.
Yeah, send it to him. All right. Shout out to Roach, man. Mississippi stand up. Man, no, man, I know these niggas ain't doing that, bro. Bro, I know these niggas ain't doing that. Please don't please don't tell me these niggas doing this here. Y'all threatening the hairstylist, dog? Like this what you take a maniacs doing? Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, why that beat going in? Okay. Hey, shout out to OP Gamer. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, Coach, that vibe bumps. I'm dying. Man. Hold on. Caller, hold on. I'm getting the super chats out the way. Shout out to Jason Follow on Christ. Dropping that half of, bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said if Tank doesn't immediately run it back, people will turn on him. Okay. Shout out to Jit Stanfield. Dropping that half a dub. He say, are you driving, sir? Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Shout out to Jit Stanfield. Dropping that half a dub. He said the grease can evaporate, which has an effect on the texture of your hair. Okay, all right. I'm not a hairologist. My cousin, he do hair for a living, but I'm not a hairologist and I don't know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
It's Jasper from Atlanta.
Jasper, talk to me.
You can hear me, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I'll make it quick. Number one, all that Tank and talking about Turkey Alex sheet and all that stuff, that gets thrown out the window. So corruption is everywhere, since we're going to just be fair. Okay, so we just witnessed a crazy robbery, in my opinion. So I guess, should Turkey Alex Sheet not want to have fighters come over and fight on PBC cards or fight over in America, blah, blah, blah? Is that the game we're going to play? No. So we're going to stop that. We put that to rest. Number two, what we witnessed was Tank has a problem dealing with disciplined fighters. Okay, we want to praise Tank for doing the things that he's done in his fights, but if you really look at it, he's fought everybody that's been undisciplined. Everybody he's fought and got a knockout with, they was undisciplined. Lamont Roach just did something very basic and very simple, and that's what stayed disciplined and stayed on code. That is exactly what he did. And that discipline frustrated Tank. Tank didn't know what to do with it. He tried to throw him off his game by headbutting and shoulder checking and hitting below the belt. Yeah. It didn't work with Lamont. It didn't work with Lamont. Lamont stayed focused and stayed poised. See, that discipline is a problem. But Calvin Ford, they all know that. I also think that he's using Calvin Ford as a buffer. Calvin Ford was in that camp. Calvin Ford was also in the corner. Tank didn't want to listen to Calvin Ford, okay? They were arguing in the corner. Another thing, too, that knockdown, let me tell you what I think.
Calvin wasn't the lead. But Barry Hunter was the lead trainer, right? For this camp, yeah.
Correct. Barry Hunter was the lead trainer, but already the excuse is, oh, he needs to go back to Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford was in the training camp, guys, just so people know. That knockdown, this is what I believe. Tank Davis took 2 body shots previously in that 9th round. I believe that them body shots, in my opinion, caught up to him. I think it was a delayed liver reaction. And he didn't have no choice but to take that knee to gain some air, to gain some control. And he got smart and said, let me go act like I got something in my eyes and I got to wipe my face. That's just my opinion. If you look at that fight, look at that 9th round, he took 2 body shots in 2 different sequences. And that's what I believe. It was definitely a knockdown, and that's all she wrote. Tank, this is my opinion. I see why Calvin Ford said, we don't want to fight certain people because we won't be able to do what we do.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah. I think the reason why Tank don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson now or someone like a Devin Haney, he don't like boxers. He don't like boxers. If you got some footwork, You know, like Lamont Roach wasn't doing. Listen, Lamont Roach was doing a lot of good things. I don't want to minimize what he was doing, but he was just keeping it real basic. He kept that right hand home because he knew Tank liked to throw that left. He kept that right hand home. Every time he got hit with the left, it got blocked or whatever. He kept it home. The straight right to the southpaw. Like if he was very like his coaches were telling him some good stuff. But look, y'all look at this here now. This is from Blue Blood. Blue Blood noticed this, right? Let's go. Let me see.
Give him that hug like you always do, and Tank just brushed him off
Blue?
like.
No, this ain't Blue. Hold on, this ain't Blue. Let me go back.
Tank don't fuck with Coach Cal. When Tank was walking up, it looked like Coach Cal was about to give him that hug like you always do, and Tank just brushed him off like, fuck out of here, nigga. Whoop, excuse me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Now it seems like Coach Cal on point, so you're not paying Tank no mind. And Tank go over here, he go to this nigga, and watch this shit that he do. He gonna lift his jacket up, and like, our conversation is a secret, I don't want him to hear it. Type shit. Like, yo, what's up with Coach Cal and Tank? They really don't fuck with each other? Like, what? And he brushed him off again, like, don't touch me type shit. Like, you see that?
Bro.
Tank don't.
Bro. Hey, hold on. Hey, look here now. Hey, hold on. Hey, fam. I ain't see that. I ain't see that here now. I ain't never seen him do Calvin like that. Now what you taking maniacs got to say about this now? Man, hey, where Ron Boy Fresh at, man? Where is Ron Boy Fresh? Where Ron Boy at, man? Hey, yo, Mo, check this out, Slim. Hey, Slim, check this out, Mo. See, didn't I tell you, Bammers? Caller, hold on. I did not tell you, Bammers, that Reggie Davis is a protected fighter, Mo. I told you that. Look here, check this out. You did. Now, this what it is, Mo. I told you, the man been on that PBC Witness Protection Program for years, Mo. Y'all know Raw Boy been saying this forever. Raw Boy Fresh been saying this forever. I'm like, man, goddamn. What did I tell you, Mo? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This Woods from Watts told we met at the Crawford fight, man.
Hey, what's up, fam? Hey, yeah, what's up? You had your you still had I ain't trying to tell on you nothing, but how your girlfriend doing?
All right, she's doing good.
Oh, okay, cool. Man. Hey, salute, brother. What's going on, fam?
Yeah, man, that nigga lost, man, coach. Man, he got his man. Hey, look, man, I hate that nigga. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie, man. I hate Tank, man. That nigga soft as a pillow. You feel me? I hate that nigga, man. All these niggas ain't got enough energy for that nigga, man. You feel me? And then you know the round that the nigga took the knee on, they gave that nigga the round. You feel me? That nigga won that round. You feel me?
They gave him the round, the ninth round that he took the knee on?
Yeah, they gave him that round. man, they was cheating like a motherfucker, man. This nigga is a bullshit nigga. He was doing all type of bullshit cheating. Man, the nigga trying to hit the nigga with the shoulder when they was in the clinch. You feel me? Remember he came with the shoulder?
Yeah, I remember that.
You feel me? He hitting the nigga down low, all type of shit. You feel me? And then, coach, you see what happened when he fighting the nigga on an even playing field. A nigga ain't weight drink. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now we on the even playing field, and you can't do nothing with a nigga. I'm 130 pounder. I'm in the middle with your ass, taking blow for blow, shot for shot. I done that knocked your little ass out. I'll beat your little ass. Nigga, your little ass was doing a gang of complaining. You feel me? I want to hear the coach. I want to hear that nigga Ellie. I want to hear the mama. I want to hear the brother. I want to hear all them niggas. Where y'all at? You feel me? Where they at? You hear me, coach?
Hey, what part of LA? What part of LA you from, brother?
I'm from Watts.
What's up? Yeah. Now check this out. The W. Now you know this. You probably know this history. The W came from Watts.
Yeah.
When I was in LA, the W Watts. They used to do that. The W was for Watts.
Yeah.
But then Ice Cube and Tupac and them adopted and they made it West Side.
Yeah. I ain't even know nothing like
Yeah,
that.
nah. The W came from Watts.
Yeah.
All right, but salute, fam. Hey, thank you for calling, brother. What's up? What's up in the building? Yeah. So y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know that. You got to talk to somebody for Watts. The W came. Yeah, the W came for Watts. And the grease, we had the hair grease in the hair. And then, the girl, we think she was working with Lamont Roach. And she knew what she was doing. Because when she parted his hair, she used a different kind of grease. And, grease normally don't melt like that. But see, what happened was, she wasn't used. She used a different kind of grease. She used a different kind of grease. And we thinking that she was on the low working for Floyd. Because Floyd already hating on doggone Tank already. So we think it was a girl that we've been using for years that she hooked up with Floyd. And Floyd gave her a couple dollars under the table. And she used some kind of hair grease that she normally don't use when Tank get his hair braided. I'm saying these niggas for the start. Niggas playing this. True, man. True. I say, these niggas. I say, man, I can't, man. Listen, take a maniacs. Y'all got it, dog. I ain't got no smoke for y'all. Y'all got it. Take a maniacs, y'all got it, dog. I don't want no smoke. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. I don't have my share of battles. Shout out to Big Bird. I don't have my share of battles on the internet. I don't battle the Alphabet Boys, the Tyson Fury fans. I don't battle the aerosexuals. I don't battle them all. Right? I don't have my fair share of battles. I'm done. I don't want no smoke with nobody. I don't want no smoke with nobody. To take a maniacs, there's a whole bunch of y'all. There's a lot of y'all, boy. Y'all have mercy. There's a lot of y'all. Y'all got niggas in y'all 30s, 40s, and 50s. And one nigga in his 60s. I ain't gonna say his name now. But, all I'm saying, I don't want no smoke. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, dog. Y'all got it. Anyway, hold on. I want to hear this again, though. What the nigga said? The nigga said his hair? Let me see. Hold on. Like, y'all got it. Yeah, but y'all listen. Y'all got to hold this L for this one, though. This one here, where is it? Y'all got to hold the L. Y'all got to hold the L for this one. If you don't hold the L for nothing else, this for the Take Maniacs. If y'all don't hold nail another L, that's a slang. That's hood slang. Nail another. Nail another means if you don't hold another L. If you don't hold another L ever again in your life, if you don't hold nail another L, you get what I'm saying? Y'all got to hold this one here. This one here, bro, it's going to be hard to get around this one.
Lockdown, what happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Swing the remix, guys!
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Like, this is real facts. Why y'all bored like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. It burnt my eyes. Like, this is real facts. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
You get what I'm saying?
The knockdown, what happened?
Crack that soldier boy. You crack that soldier boy. You crack that soldier boy. Hey, y'all remember that? Hey, y'all remember that soldier boy? Y'all remember that soldier boy? You crack that soldier boy. As a matter of fact, let's play soldier boy. let's play soldier. Hey, let's play soldier boy. Hey, you crack that soldier boy. You. I'm like, man, come on, fam. Y'all got to hold this L right here, dog. Now y'all got to hold this L. Listen, you ain't gonna get around this L right here. You cannot get around this L. Not today. Devin Haney had to wear the L. Ryan Garcia had to wear the L to a degree. They ain't go at Ryan the way they wear that Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson had to wear the L. Guess what? Listen, Taking Maniacs, y'all got to hold the L too. True. Yeah, it is what it is, dog. It'll be some LL Cool J around this bitch. That's just the reality of the situation, fam. You can't get around that. Because those are words coming out of Tank's mouth. See, I don't use words come from Taking Maniac's mouth. Carla, hold on. The Taking Maniacs, I don't listen to nothing y'all say. I listen directly to the fighter, what the fighter says. And I take what he say. I take what Tank says and play it. That's what he say. The Taking Maniacs, y'all can't tell me nothing. The man say he got his hair done. And the grease from the hair got into his eyes. This was the reason why he took a knee, turned his back on the, hold on. He took a knee, turned his back on the referee. 25 seconds don't went by. We finna look at that again. 25 seconds don't went by, dog. Don't nobody know what's going on. Y'all got to, listen, that right there, bro. Hey, man, it is what it is. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, cuz? It's Derek from Florida.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, man, that's still crazy. I ain't gonna lie, coach. I ain't gonna got a lot of people pissed off, boy. They don't lost money, boy. A lot of people don't lost bread. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna put Tank. I think I got my knockout. I think round 7. It was on a parlay. I was thinking about doing that shit. I said nah. So I was like, fuck, I was gonna watch this shit. This man here, bro. This nigga throwing elbows. And you right, coach. That knee he took, that was some whole ass shit. And he won that round. I think he won that 9th round when he took that knee. Like they did. If I was out there pissed, so they did him bad. But like, man, when you were putting hands on his ass, coach. And all that shit, he talking about he got the most skills, the interview coach, talking about he got the most skills in boxing, some shit, better than Floyd. Man, throw that shit out the window, boy. I ain't see no skills. And honestly, Lamont Roach, he ain't did nothing like they pressed me, coach. I mean, he did keep it simple. You know, he was jabbing. He slipped some of Tank punches because Tank was throwing that left. So he slipped some of his punches, blocked them. You know, he kept it simple. He ain't like he did spectacular, but Tank, boy, he got exposed, boy. That's pretty crazy, cool. Like, what was your thoughts?
I mean, I thought Lamont Roach won. I thought he won 7-5 myself. But I'm not even tripping on that. I'm not tripping on that at all because, you can, if when it's a fight that's real close, it's subjective. You could maybe have Tank won. You probably can have Tank 175.
Yeah,
Lamont Roach 175.
Oh, Tank had the judges. He had the referee. It was all set up for Tank. It was his event. They had everything set up. The only thing Roach could have did to pull off is knock him out. That was the only thing. He did buckle Tank too, coach.
Yeah, he did.
Tank buckled a couple times. He had some wobbly legs. So I ain't gonna lie. Roach's only chance was a knockout. That was the only thing he would have moved the party up if he would have knocked him out. But other than that, everything was set up for Tank, for judges, Al Heyman.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened.
It was. Yeah, it was.
He was there? The LB was there? Oh, yeah, everything was set up, so yeah.
It was. All right, salute, fam. Yeah, I don't think nobody can deny that. Tank is the house fighter. Tank is the house fighter, so it's going to always be slated to him. That's why when he says, hey, man, somebody, you can get robbed of those, the zone cars, Turk al-Sheikh. I'm like, you get robbed over there with y'all. He's the house fighter. Lamont Roach, the only way he was going to win this fight, he had to get a knockout. And I've never seen anything like that. Not like that. Not like that. But anyways, let's go back. Let's go back to the studio and play this one more time.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you guys think it was fair for all of those fans, because all of them was there pretty much part of the see Tank and Lamont Roach or whatever. Do you think it was fair that the fans booed Tank for saying that? Do you think all of them was hating on him? Now these is fans. You think it was fair they booed him? Let's go.
Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Wait, the minute's gone.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. I just got real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That do kind of go hard though. That do kind of go hard. You know, I'm trying to think what song harder though. Cause we got that and we got the Haney Pack song. The Haney Pack song hard too. Haney Pack song hard too. Anyway, hold on. Let's pull up the super chats. Shout out to James T. Kelly. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub. He said, Coach, I need you to. He said, Coach, I need to be your manager in comedy. I'm cracking up. Reverend Malachi, the best to keep doing what you do. Salute, fam. Hey, shout out to Ob Stretch. Hey, okay. What it say, fam? He said OBW Stretch. He say Roach, shout out you after the fight. Oh, Roach gave me a shout out? For real? Somebody said that. Hold on. Hey, send me that. Hey, somebody send me that. He said Lamont Roach gave me you sure he gave me a shout out? Shout out to Hype Jobs. Hey, okay. Jumping out $2 super chat. He say Tank had goose grease in his eyes. He said goose grease. He said goose grease. Shout out to Junior. Hey, okay. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said PPC best fighter was really Arrow, not Tank and Wilder. Bro, how do you get around that? I'm just asking. How do you get around that? I don't even know what to say. Like, how do you get around that, fam? This sound like something Mama Holyfield would say. Mama Holyfield was just on the Bossing Boys talking about her hair. Excuse me, Ness, I'm so sorry, Ness, my hair is in my face. Ness say, I don't give a fuck about your hair being in your face. You know, my hair is in my face. You know, what happened was when I taught my son the 5 styles of boxing, you know, my hair got in my face and I had just got it done. And you don't understand what it's like to be a boxing mom. Stop. I'm a boxing mom and you don't understand the stress that I'm going through. You know, when you're getting your hair done and my son's frontal cortex is not developed yet. He's 22, but he has the mentality of a 15-year-old. So I have to be his eyes and his ears. I have to be his heart and his mind. I have to think for him because he's not mentally capable of thinking for himself. True. I'm like, where y'all found this sweet ass nigga from right here? Cotton candy, sweetie, gold. Let me see the 2-0. I'm talking about cotton candy, sweetie, gold. Bro, I want to show y'all something. You see? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, you get what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know, just get the hell yeah, man. Man, got a fight coming out, man. I'm finna go in the ring. I'm in New York. You get what I'm saying? Barclay said they love me, baby. They love me. Make sure, man. This nigga, she go over here lusting. She go over here lusting. He like, yeah, man. You see his hair? Man, y'all saw Tank braids, man. Hey, somebody send me that video. Because somebody said that the hairstyle is getting threatened. Oh, my God. Oh, bro, this it right here. Fam, this it right here. Wait a minute. This dude say, let me blow it up. See, can y'all can't see it. This person right here say, oh, here you go. Oh, here you go right here. Let me see. It say, ready for the fight tonight. This dude say, why you use so much grease on my boy? You the reason my parlay got cooked. What make it worse is Shorty got no remorse. She just happy just to get the promo. Bro, you can't make this up. The real question was, 2 days ago or longer since you did his hair? That's about the hair. That's about the hair, fam. These take-a-maniacs is crazy. Son got a draw because of you. No way. He say, no way y'all found her this quick. I'm crying. No more clientele for you. I don't see no damn grease. That man got hit in the eye by Roach glove and took a knee, knocked down. Yeah, I didn't see no grease either. I'm not gonna lie. Should have told Tank you ain't even used no grease at all. Your scalp is dry. What grease? Y'all people are really crazy. Grease, she did an amazing job on his hair. It was a draw because it was a draw. Have nothing to do with his hair. Free the braider. She ain't do shit. Bro, y'all done went after y'all. Oh my God, bro. Bro, this what y'all doing, fam? Caller, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, this is good news from Bowie again. I just want to tell you, I sent you that Lamont.
Yeah, I got it.
Roach
I just read it.
shout-out.
I just read it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, thank you, brother. Bruh, you can't make this up, fam. Take a maniacs. What's wrong with y'all, brother? It's the men that, and listen, let me get this straight. The taking maniacs are the men. It ain't the women. The women don't do this. It's the men, bro. The taking maniac, these male groupie taking, bro, these male groupies, I don't know what it is about some of these dudes, fam. The women don't do this. Gooch grease behavior on the highest level. Yeah, man, you put all your, why you grease your scalp down like that? You know he had a fight. You ain't been using grease. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Rich calling from King City. Hey, Coach, man, you as a grown man, you got to have a real mental problem to be talking about this nigga lost. I got a draw for some fucking grease. Like, as a grown man, bro, get off the internet doing that, bro. That's not cool, dog. Like, you were so intelligent to all grown men doing shit like that, bro. And hey, look.
Go ahead. Sorry about that. Wait. I can't hear you, brother. Hey, I can't hear you, fam. You got to call back. Now, listen. Now I understand what Booger Ray meant. Right here.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
It all makes sense now. Now what we got to do now. Hold on now, see what it is now. See, we ain't gonna put nobody, when you talk about this, everything to lose and nothing to gain now. We ain't know none of that now. Cause you feel me? I'm like, bro, oh my God, bro. Now it makes sense. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Woodrow Spinks.
Woodrow Spinks, talk to me. Where you calling from?
Yes, I'm calling from North Carolina.
Woodrow from North Carolina, talk to me.
Coach, let me tell you something, Coach. Coach, let me tell you something. That lady that just was up there, she got a valid point. Whenever you get a chance, you go back and look at the early, I think, third or fourth round, somewhere up in there. When Tank sat down on the stool, his coach told him, said, "Come here, let me put this towel for you. Let me wipe your face with this towel." And then he came back and he did the same thing when he coached when Tank went in that corner over there and when he took that knee and went over there. Coach, when you go back and look at that, you're gonna see that lady was right. You're gonna see he did that twice. And Captain said, "Come here, let me wipe your face with this towel." And I don't know, he got some energy then. Check that out, Coach. That's all I got to say. This is Woodrow from North Carolina, Coach.
All right, thank you, fam. Yeah. See now what it is now. That's what it is.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Yeah, man, I'm talking about that. These niggas, man, they over here attacking this lady, man. I know they ain't over here attacking me. They taking maniacs, boy. Y'all done went too far, dog. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Rich, my bad. I had lost signal. Man, yeah, they got to be some sick dudes to be blaming this woman for this man losing this fight, man. He had the same braids every other fight.
Every other fight, yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
But now, I mean, come on, man. Like, as a grown man, man, you got to be a sick dude to be calling in here doing shit like this. Like, man, that's insulting to all grown men that love boxing and shit like that. Like, man, don't do that. Don't make no excuses. The thing about it, we not finna hype up Lamont Roach is no A-plus, A-level fighter neither. He is what he is. He's a C-level fighter that got on Tank ass. That's just the bottom line. Period, point blank. Like, we ain't finna make Lamont look like he was Ali. Oh, we been told y'all, no, this nigga got, 27 fights, 10 knockouts? He ain't got no power. He got a 40% knockout rate. He ain't knocking motherfucker. He ain't walking through niggas like that.
So you said Lamont Roach a C level fighter?
Come on, Coach. You've been doing this a long time.
No, he ain't no C level fighter. He better than that, man. He good. He really.
Okay, B.
He
average.
He good now. He's a champion. That he good, bro. Like he good. He's a good fighter. But at featherweight, at featherweight.
Yeah, and the thing about it, man, he buckling, Tank, and doing all that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear all that. Oh, Haney got to have power. Shakur ain't got to have power. He let a 130-pounder buckle him 2-3 different times in that fight. Come on, man. Y'all got to cut that. Y'all hype that up. Y'all hyped him up too much. The truth is the truth. We've seen it. Like, don't do that. If you can sit in there, if he can't land that bomb, he ain't got no plan B. You seen that, Coach.
Yeah.
He ain't got no plan B. He can't beat no boxer. We ain't trying to hear that no more.
Yeah.
Wrap that up. Y'all all in the comments talking crazy. Man, come on, Coach. Start deleting these niggas, man. That's my call.
Absolute fair. Hey, look here, man. Hey, bro, I'm just, man. Hey, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Y'all up here, man. Y'all got to leave the tenderonis alone, fam. Listen, let me tell you women something. There's something terribly wrong when grown men online, I ain't gonna say grown men, we'll just say males online go after a woman, a honey dip, a tenderoni, a PYT, unjustifiably, because your fighter got a draw and you don't like the fact that your fighter took a knee and ran to the corner. Carla, hold on. And he blamed the hairstylist. Threw her under the bus. Knowing them taking maniac fans is crazy. Them taking maniac male groupie fans, I'm talking about the male groupies. Them, they crazy, bro. They crazy about Tank. They would threaten you about Tank. They would yell and scream at you about Tank. They would send you gun emoji and demon face emojis about Tank. Y'all throw the woman under the bus? Fine, pretty woman, too. Over a man who don't know you exist. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
So what they do, Coach, man? It's Wookie Woo calling from Mass, bro.
Wookie Woo, talk to me.
All right, man. Man, damn, bro. I was gonna let y'all have it, bro. I swear to God, I tried my best. I know. I'm a wise man like you, Coach. I know when, and I can. You know what I mean? You got to pick and choose your battles wisely. So I was, I was gonna let you know. It really ain't much you can defend on this, but I just can't take no more of this shit, coach. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't. So my question is, coach, right? We just gonna act like fighters don't have off nights and shit. We just gonna act like that really that wasn't the real Tank. We just gonna act like we didn't see that the nigga wasn't focused and shit. The nigga kept looking all over in the corner, looking at his mama, looking all over the ring. We just gonna act like this was 100% Tank. Like, come on, y'all gotta be real with yourselves too now. Y'all gotta be real with yourselves too now. If I can be real and I can be like, all right, that hair grease shit. The potato too, hair grease do burn, coach. That shit do burn. I done got a little hair grease in my eye before. That shit burn and the water don't make it. It's like it's water repellent. It's the water. You know what I'm talking about, coach?
No, sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, if you get a little, it's water repellent. You know, grease and water, oil and water don't mix and shit. So that shit just sting, it just stay there. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
so that's a legitimate. That's legitimate, coach. That ain't cap. That's real.
Okay, so I give you that. Tank can have an off night. Is it possible for him to have an off night in a losing effort?
Off night is an off night, coach. Like it's an off night. I don't think he lost. I don't think either one of them niggas did put up no hell of a performance, bro. I just feel like because it's Tank, and we ain't see what we normally see from Tank, it just amplified Lamont Roach's performance. I just feel like y'all niggas are caught in the moment. Y'all niggas need to come back to reality, bro. That shit that fight was low key was real. That shit was boring, bro. That shit was boring, dog. Like it wasn't no punches being thrown the first 6 fucking rounds. You know what I mean? Like come on, man. This shit, y'all this wasn't no Devin Haney ass dude, bro. That's really all I gotta say. Like y'all niggas, y'all stretching it. Y'all niggas are stretching it, bro. I'm banging the gavel on you niggas, bro. I'm banging the motherfucking gavel, and that's really it, dog. I can't take no more of this shit. I try to let y'all have it.
All right, man. Shout out to Wookie Woo.
Right,
Hey, hey, this what I heard. Listen. I don't know what y'all heard. But this is what I heard right here.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You the last call.
Yo, man, it's Trey, man, from the B, man.
Trey,
hey, yo.
Trey from the B?
Yeah.
All right, Trey from the B, talk to me.
Hey, yo, man, Tank won that fight, man. Y'all niggas up there capping on YouTube, man. Hey, look, why y'all don't show the clip where Tank dropped Lamont Roach? You want to talk about that?
When he dropped Lamont Roach?
You saw when he dropped Lamont Roach? Huh?
When did he drop Lamont Roach?
Yeah, he dropped Lamont Roach. You didn't see that?
You talking about when Tank was leaning on him and pushing him down and he went down on one knee? That what you talking about?
No, he hit him with a body punch and that nigga fell to the ground. Yeah, you didn't see that?
Nah, I ain't see that, fam.
Yeah, you need to start showing that clip, nigga, because you be capping, nigga. Yeah, you like to throw all the good fighters under the bus and say, I don't know why after this fight, y'all niggas think that Kurt Stevenson to beat my dog. Nigga, we know damn well shit Kurt Stevenson ain't got no chin, nigga. Come on, man.
So let me ask you,
let
me ask you this, brother. So what happened when Tank took the knee? What happened in that? He took the knee. He turned his back on the referee, Lamont Roach. Went over there in the corner, stuck his head out of the ring. Well, explain that entire sequence to me, brother. What happened with that?
Bro, I seen the juice get into his eye, my nigga, because I got braids too. That shit be happening to me, man, when I be balling. He had to get the juice out his eye, my nigga.
Yeah, but when you do that, I know you trolling, but when you do that, fam, you know that's pretty much, that's an 8 count, and that could be a disqualification too once you stick your head outside of the ring. So you probably need to read the rule book, brother. But hey, shout out to you, man. Trey from the B. I don't even know if you is from the B, bro, but salute to you. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. Kenny Rogers made a song about you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. It's bro, like you can't. It's over with, fam. It's over with. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Jumping that $2 super chat. He said the caller got a case of too much goose grease. You know, it is what it is, man. I mean, I get it. It's a coping mechanism, you know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Boy, this ain't looking good, dog. It's like the more y'all talk, boy, it's looking bad, dog. It's looking bad. Hey, shout out to Philly, salute. You the last call. Call what's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, Coach, this is Sheila 3 times.
Sheila,
I want to thank the caller for explaining the repellent, because I'm visualizing if the grease got repellent, well then when the sweat hit the blade, it's not gonna mix with the grease because he said oil and water don't mix. Right. So when the sweat hit the blade, that shit just bounce off. But even if it do bounce in his eye, it's just sweat. Ain't no grease because it don't mix. I think that's what the caller said. That's my call, Coach.
All right. Oh, this shit look bad. This shit look bad, dog. I ain't been fresh, bro. This shit look... No, she went in there. See, the grease, y'all understand. See, the grease got caught up with the thongs. You ever had grease inside the thong? So the grease got caught between the thongs. And see what we had to do now? We had to separate the grease from the thong. And then accidentally, some of the grease had gotten the eyeball. And what we were trying to do, I was telling Calvin, look, Calvin, we got some grease in the eyeball. So Calvin didn't understand what was going on because there was a whole lot of noise. So he went over there, and you know, and we trying to tell the referee, hold on, don't do no counting now. I got grease in the elbow, and I got grease, you know, that went in my eyeball from the thong, and then, you know, cause I got my hair braided. See, you did? You know what I'm talking about? I got my hair braided, and what she did was she put too much grease in between the cracks, even though she ain't had no grease in there. But you got to understand what I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, you can't. Let's give everybody a round of applause, bro. Bro, like you said, y'all just gotta let this one go. Don't be trying to explain the grease. Like just let this go. Call on. Yeah, y'all gotta let this one go though. You gotta let this one. This one right here, fam. You just gotta let this one go, because, bro, it ain't. You know, it ain't it. You did.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. We got hey, shout out to the Cash Apper. Shout out to Damon, and shout out to L Harvey. Hey, okay. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to you, fam. Also, let's go ahead and give a shout out to all. Hey, we going live again at 9:00. I'm doing a 1-hour show. Me and Rick Glazer, y'all can call in. He want to take a couple of calls. I say, nah, we take calls, bro. It ain't gonna end. You know what I mean? And I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, he want to do an hour show. I don't, you know what? We ain't gonna take no calls. But anyways, I'm going live again at 9:00. At 9, I'm going live again. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Just for the day. We just doing this for the day. Let's give a shout out to all of the super chatters. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Shout out to Andy Payne. Hey. Okay. Shout out to DJ Brazy. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jit Stanfield. Hey, okay. Shout out to Big Dog Willie. Hey, okay. Shout out to George the Last Patriot. Hey, okay. Shout out to Dastardly D. Hey, okay. Shout out to Patarg 86. Hey, okay. Shout out to COE Films. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Shout out to Valdez. Hey, okay. Shout out to Miss Connie. Hey, okay. Shout out to Tez. Hey, okay. Shout out to Reborn. Hey, okay. Mr. James T. Kelly. Hey, okay. Shout out to Robbie Henderson. Hey, okay. Shout out to Cream of Wheat Jones. Hey, okay. Shout out to OP Gamer. Hey, okay. And I think that's it. OP Gamer. No, shout out to Hype Jobs. He say Tank Gucci got in his eyes. Yeah, shout out to Hype Jobs. Hey, okay. Shout out to Junior. Hey, okay. Shout out to OBW Stretch. Hey, okay. Shout out to Marty King Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, homie, you gotta eternalize. Man, let's give them a round of applause. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. We had over 1,300 watching the show today. We had over 1,300 watching the show. Shout out to Mountain Rivera over there, Mountain Rivera. Shout out to Dion. Dion said I was there. Shout out to Brother Styles, Ness Zorro, Justin B. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. A film about Ali. This on the other channel. Hey, y'all subscribe. Hey, look here too. Hey, y'all do me a favor, fam. Y'all do me a favor. This my new channel right here. Boxing with Coach Malachi. Y'all subscribe to this link right here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to that link right there. That's my new channel. Subscribe to that. I'm trying to get over 1,000. We almost at 1,000. We're not at 900 yet, but we trying to get there. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Mountain Rivera. Yeah, man, bro, like we gotta let this go, man. We gotta let this go. You dig?
Shut that soft ass shit up. And the best man
Shut that soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Yeah, man.
You wish you could work it the way I do, but you can't. You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
Now a lot of this stuff is starting to make sense.
Me, the fans, we feeling like you not getting the best fights you supposed to. But we know Tank can fight anybody. Why is that? For me, we want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. I ain't got
that's
nothing to do. That was real shit.
That's some real shit.
I don't know. That's like,
how many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
To be honest, I ain't never said.
Now it started to make sense. Now it's like, oh, okay, I get it.
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Yeah, the dude say he dropped Roach. I'm like, he didn't drop Roach. Roach didn't get dropped. You get what I'm saying? That wasn't a knockdown. You know, so it is what it is. But again, take a man ass, bro. Tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, dog. It is what it is.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow.
Sometimes you just got to plead the fifth on some shit. You know what I mean? When it's unexplainable, you just got to plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Hey man, shout out to Six Figure Johnny.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
See, a lot of these dudes want to argue. Never argue with a grown man who feels very passionately about his favorite male fighter. When you go to attacking pretty beautiful tenderonis, PYTs, and honey dips on the internet about your favorite fighter's braids, why you put all that grease in his hair like that? Why you did that? I'm just saying, dog. Yeah, I don't care nothing about because you know fine female. Why you put all that grease in his hair like that? You know doggone well you got that man to draw. He could not Roach out because the grease was coming in his hair. That's your fault. Let me get this straight. So you are attacking a woman online about a man that you have a man crush over. You can't make this shit up. Like for real though.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Confirmation bias. What is confirmation bias? Confirmation bias is accepting or rejecting information that only accepting information that confirms what you already want to believe. On the flip note, confirmation bias is rejecting information that doesn't confirm what you want to believe. Even though the information that you may be rejecting is the truth and that what you believe is a lie, you will reject it in order to because it's a coping mechanism. I know this the truth, but I'm gonna reject it because it's gonna it's gonna hurt my feeling, my poor little feelings. You niggas is sick. You take a maniac. Something wrong with you niggas, dog. Y'all need to go to the doctor and get checked. It's not that serious.
Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Bro, like I just don't get it, fam. Y'all might well be a part of the shit. Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. She go, you know what I mean? Y'all, chrome hearts, tats, and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, like just some things you just gotta charge to the game. This is one of them.
You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement. Stop worrying about me with no shirt on. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-black masculinity movement. I just came from the beach in St. Croix. I took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors in the ocean of St. Croix. Is that all right with you? Stop worrying about me and no shirt. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. His estrogen levels are a bit too high.
I know today's Sunday, man, but we got to give a shout out to the sisters, the beautiful black queens, you know what I mean? The Latina mommies. And guess what? We can't forget about, you already know, you dig, the snow bunny.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Bring party back. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Bring party back. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Bring party back. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Bring party back.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. A little bit of snow bunny. Snow bunny love. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hey, man, shout out to the Face of Box.
Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
to the boys from DC. They stood on business last night. Them boys from Baltimore, y'all didn't get no loss. Tank got a draw, so y'all still undefeated. Let's do a celebration, man, for the Tank Maniacs. Y'all still undefeated. We still undefeated. Y'all still undefeated, boy. I can't. These niggas, boy, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke from them Tank Maniacs. Y'all got it, dog. Y'all got it. I ain't got the energy for y'all. Hey, shout out to Doggone Martin King. Shout out to Rico. OP Gamer. Jason Follower of Christ. Miss Black Panther. Miss Connie. Shout out to Sheila. Man, we got a lot of phone calls. Let's give a shout out to all of these phone calls. God damn, we got a lot of calls. Shout out to Mark from Oakland. Raymond Moore. Mitchell from Chicago. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Jamie from New York. Yeah, shout out to Foodie as well. Shout out to Bless 365. Shout out to Jackie. La Jessica. Shout out to Manny from B-More. Tough Glove, Boston, Texas. Curtis from Long Beach. L from Kansas City. Shout out to Blue from Cali. Rob from New York. CJ from the 504. Round 1. Shout out to EA from A-Sound. Shout out to E from A-Sound. Sorry about that. Shout out to Ruger from North Carolina. Shout out to Stan from New York. Shout out to I can't even read my own handwriting. Shout out to John Martinez. Shout out to John Martinez, Boise. T.O. from Trenton. Sheila from Houston 3 times. Good news from Bowie. Shout out to Brewski from Canada. Shout out to Ken from Dallas. Brewski and Ken were both drunk. Shout out to Rose from Mississippi. I don't mean to put nobody business out there, but you know. Shout out to Jasper from the ATL. W from Watts. Shout out to Derek from Florida. Rich from DC 2 times. Woodrow from North Cackalack. Wookie Wook from Massachusetts. Trey from the B. You know what I mean? Let's give Trey from the B, who was acting like a B when he called the show, a round of applause. Yeah, Trey from the B. Trey from the B was acting like a B, man. Shout out to Marcus King. Tagger to Gigi. Shout out to Superman, Wookie Wook, John, Schoolo, Martin King Boxing, Mr. G, P.D. Russell. Shout out to Silver, Mr. Corey Bradley, your boy Mumbo, Cooking with Search Senior, and who else I may have forgotten. I'll try to catch you on the rebound after these messages. Yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody watching on Rumble. We got a lot of people watching on Rumble. Shout out to everybody watching on X. We had over 1,300 on the show today. X is a lot of people on X, but more on YouTube. Shout out to everybody, man. It is what it is. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of wish I would have went live last night. But I'm kind of glad I didn't. You know what I mean? Because I was, I had a lot of stuff I had to do yesterday and got a chance to watch the fight. And it's fun kind of sometimes just watching the fight, without me having to, go live for us. I was like, man, Lamont Roach surprised me. Shout out to you, Roach. We all of us who doubted you owe you an apology. So I made the, I picked Tank to beat you by knockout. I was wrong. You did a whole lot. Not only did you, you stepped the Tank, so it is what it is. I really appreciate the performance that you put on. I care nothing about because you only got 50-something thousand Twitter subscribers. Hopefully, what we need to do, we need to go to Lamont Roach's page and try to get his social media up and get his Googles up. The Googles. You get what I'm saying? You got the Google, like Deontay Wilder said. You don't believe me? Ask Deontay.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Yes, sir. It is what it is, man. Peace to the family. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. I'm going live again at 9 o'clock East Coast time. Rick Glazier will be on.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.